how's it going, everybody? Looks like everything worked.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Divine Conversation Mind, where we play Dungeons and Dragons. It is the off-brand chafa, if you will, version of Dragones y Masmaradas. How's everyone doing? How are we doing today?
I'm here.
Don't stop it. Don't be itchy.
It was
Stop it.
Friday.
I manufacture insulation now, so I'm itchy.
Hey Charis, welcome back.
Hi.
Announcements, just letting everyone know that we will be, Friday, we're going to do our absolute best to the last Friday of the month, which is going to be December 29th. We are going to be at Excalibur, which usually means that we're not going to have a game. But this Friday, we're going to try to have a game.
We're going to try.
Yes, because Jeremiah, do you see that box behind you?
Yoda said do or do not. There is no.
Yoda can suck on my left testicular cancer.
Oh!
The other one. That one. Look, I'm not riding a bicycle. It's fine.
With no handlebars.
So many wrong things. So, we have microphones.
Yay!
Probably.
We'll try.
We will
I
try.
did say try. We're gonna try. We tried last time. It didn't work. We're gonna try again. So.
Yay.
Yeah, and do we have any other announcements?
You want me to make an announcement?
No, you don't have to. You're fine.
Everybody else just said no.
Okay, I have
Well,
I saw one the other day
okay.
that was really.
if he's got one queued up, then I'll wait.
Okay. I will say, speaking of announcements, I did find a thing that I kind of want to give you. It's not a Christmas present thing, but I don't know how much of a Star Wars fan you are, so that's why I don't know if I should.
I have. Okay, let me put it to you this way. I have a lot of Lego sets.
Uh-huh.
A lot of them are Star Wars themed.
Does that mean you like them, though?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to give you
Yes.
this thing because I think you appreciate it a lot more than anyone else at this table.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, Attack of the Clones was the
okay.
best anyway.
All right. Great. I love it. All right.
Not the Star Wars guy. No.
It's Star Wars
Oh,
themed,
okay.
but it's the theater that
Oh.
not that theater.
It's the theater.
It's a different type of theater. What's up, Jeremiah?
They said Lance isn't a common name these days, but in medieval times, people were named Lancelot.
I think it was the delivery that did it for me.
Yeah.
Can we wait.
I'm good. Thank you so much.
I can't read. I forgot my glasses. I was
Oh,
having
okay.
a hard time reading.
I was like, this guy's I mean, acting like he's fighting for his
We
life
don't
out
need
here.
another one.
Fine, I'll get another one.
No, we don't
I'll
need
read it this close.
Can we I can't do the soundboard on here, but man.
No, because we're not on Discord.
But
Alright.
no soundboard. I got
Oh, somebody's on Discord, so maybe they can
Oh.
do it.
Yo!
Oh, yeah, that's
that
true.
would require me to pay attention.
He's always paying attention. What are you talking about? All right.
Yeah,
So.
I got a
don't have
soundboard.
enough money in it.
There you go.
Oh
I
shit.
also got a soundboard.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, it's an actual.
It's the time of year when no one has money, so paying attention is not.
Ryan, I need you to find audio clips that we can use this whole game and put them on our Discord, please and thank you. That is your mission for today.
You're done.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
You need sound clips. Go fetch.
Put it on the
Go fetch.
soundboard.
Go into the open seas and fetch them.
I know.
I don't know how any of that works.
Brian, I was told that you know how to run Discord by
have an
someone called
announcement.
you. Yes, what's up, Jess?
Please remember to be kind to yourself and to others. The world is a really crazy place and it hurts sometimes. So, yeah, just remember to be kind to yourself and to others.
That's true.
That's all I can do.
It's true. That's very true. That's very, very true.
It's really hard sometimes to be so nice to yourself, so yeah.
Kind smile is what we need sometimes.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind smile.
I know. I've got a theme.
What's up? What's up, Lee?
Like, we still sell merch, which is great. Christmas presents, right?
Yeah.
So look, we came as the merch team.
Merch team?
Merch.
Oh my god.
Merch.
Yeah, hashtag bless.
Hashtag bless. Don't forget your D4.
They're
bless.
really
Definitely.
soft shirts too.
Yeah,
They're
they are.
really nice quality. So it's a really fun.
And stickers and masks and
Oh
all
yeah,
the fun
I have
stuff.
stickers. Yeah, all the good things that Jesus has.
I do have some things, but not here with
It's
me.
Jesus' birthday, so support him and buy merch.
That is not how that works.
That's how it works now.
Commercialism.
All right. Okay.
We're ready to play.
Let's play D&D. Hi, everybody. Okay, you're gonna be your DM. I'm gonna try to be your DM for tonight. My name is Jesus. Hey, Jeremiah, who you play?
I am playing. Totally not stalling. I'm playing. X107 Rune Strike. Soulforged Artificer Armorer.
These characters.
It's way even harder.
Updated. I just
It's
forgot.
harder to say that here than in, Roll20 or Discord.
I have to make note that I need to update y'all's character sheets on here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
because you guys are level 9 now.
We did. We
Well,
did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Lee, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Lee, and I'm gonna play Barklee. And I am a Circle of Flora Druid, and I also am a Wreborn doggo type character,
Wants to
and
be
my
a-
I want to finish.
Oh,
She
Wow.
stole my thunder. No,
Wow.
my end goal, my life's work is to become a tree, and I hear that I'm getting really close. So
Yeah.
guys, hang in there.
The dog
Here,
that wants
I'll
to
give
become
you some more thunder.
Yay!
The dog that wants
I
to be
stole
his
her thunder,
own-
so you gave her extra thunder. Oh.
Hey,
That's a
Ryan.
nice thunder.
It's nice.
You
Hey,
can
Ryan,
take
who are you
mine
playing?
away.
Technically lightning.
But
My
it
name is
brings
Ryan. And I will be playing Ash, a gooey heel kablooey,
Gooey.
Plasmoid, celestial, pact Warlock, pact of the tome. I believe Barklee is currently holding my talisman because she's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
she's got a lot of exhaustion points.
she has a lot going on right now.
Dude, I almost died and I came in character. I am so
Jeez.
exhausted.
Mood. I also come in character. Anyway,
Oh God.
Jess, who are you playing?
Hi guys, my name is Jess. I am playing
Crazy.
Jackie off Crystal. She is a rogue thief, and she is a orca kind person. So I'm a sneaky whale.
You said kind person. I never realized that. That's nice.
I'm not a kind.
Hey,
person.
Like Jackie's not a kind person.
It's so nice.
Jackie's
but
not kind.
She's self-professed.
Hey, Charis, who are you playing?
I'm playing Maevis Myth. She is a Dhampir monk, way of the. I'm very tired. Astral self. There we go. Way of the astral self.
You're the way of the Saint Seiya.
There we
Way
go.
of the Saints say ya.
And she has long pink hair and is super cool.
Yeah.
She's always in a bad mood.
The coolest.
Only
She's the
sometimes.
mean girl you wish you were friends
But
with.
with that, let's roll our beautiful bean footage, shall we?
Yay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-doo. All right, we're
You
back.
said what about cleavage?
Well, yeah.
That's honestly the first word I heard when I put the headset back on. I walked away and I was like, wait, what? The fuck did I just walk back in?
So, speaking of Ryan's cleavage,
What?
Woo!
Woo, Brian.
Yo!
Oh no!
we're gonna get banned on Twitch.
Don't ban us!
You said that you're plasmoid, so you can make all kinds of cleavage.
True.
Yo, I can have like 8 nipples.
No.
By 8, I need 1.
Can we get
So-
a recap of last week now?
Yes. So the party went to the top of the
Long
volcano.
Yes.
To get the dew from a sacred location for the last material component for the resurrection spell to bring Calcifer back. That was the mission at hand. From the toxic fumes, the exhaustion, the extreme heat, some of us came exhausted from it. Some of us a lot more than others.
Woo!
At top of the volcano, you guys did see Alicia there praying to herself and acting very odd. You guys learned that she is not herself and that there is an entity piloting her body. Someone, something from the astral sea. This creature is called the Mind Sculptor.
Mind sculptor.
Ooh.
This is a
Using a certain blue thing.
Yeah, this is a blackened ooze made out of flesh and teeth.
Fantastic.
Ew.
And this
Awesome.
creature did say that the party poses no threat to it. It's not adversarial or anything, actually. And it does wish you the best of luck in doing the utmost good. It did read into the mind of Alicia and said that if you guys were there to go to the mines and seek out the laboratory or the lab that the mayor did say he had somewhere, that's probably for the better good. And you should do some good, at least while you still can.
Because their world's gonna die.
Can you tell me his name again?
Mind Sculptor.
Okay, so the Mind Sculptor is the thingy? Okay.
Yeah. The altar of the god Akosad was incredibly angry as it was being destroyed by this entity. And as it oozed away and dissolved into stones here and there, reaching as far as it could, the altar wanted to test you guys, to test your might, to test if you could handle what is to come. So it sent out 2 magma elementals. As you guys encountered these magma elementals and defeated it, the god presented a couple of eggs. And the volcano seemed to calm itself down. That is where we left off. And that's where we're going to continue. So, as I am going to get this...
Can you remind me
Yeah.
when I smell the smell
Uh-huh.
of the astral sea?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, the creature did smell like the astral sea. That's
and
correct.
This was the mind.
The Mind Sculptor, yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
So, in front of every single one of you, couple of eggs appear.
Oh, they're pretty. You want to show the camera?
No.
Okay.
Because they're
Yeah.
so gorgeous.
Wait, shit. I mean, we can show it that way. That's easier. But yeah, a couple little toy eggs that we found. Not in the garbage at all.
Sick.
As soon as the one per each
No,
of
Jesus
you.
inside it.
Oh, okay, so we each have one.
Yes.
Okay, I mean,
So
Have an egg?
each character would have an egg.
what color are they?
As soon
Wow.
as
I
Okay.
used to just 3 now.
I said 2 because I physically had 2 in front of me, but I just
Gotcha.
misspoke. You all have one.
We have an egg.
Like I had 2 in front of behind the DM stream, so I said 2 out loud yesterday. Last game. They would be like eggshell color, so like off white.
Okay.
If you look
Yeah,
on
that's what I
D&D Beyond, they would be under. Shoot, I am blanking on the name. Boon of Primal Connection.
Is it item or what?
It would be a
I found
magical
it.
item.
Okay, I went to click it and then it turned into boomerang all of a sudden. So hold on.
Boon of
No, I have one of those.
Primal connection.
Yeah. So
Cool. It's
once
now
you grab
in
it,
bag.
the egg turns.
Boons.
It's a bones action. It's in a sparkle, so you know that it's a very special item. It's a bones action, not a bonus action. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I perceive if I think this is natural since I just smelled some fun smells?
The egg itself, you can 100% tell that it is not
I was just-
natural.
I'm not saying nothing yet.
Any,
Yeah, I know.
We don't
I'm
know
like,
yet.
oh.
it is not
We don't know-
natural.
we don't
It
know
is
what they are.
100% divine.
Wow, sweet.
Yes.
Is the half elf chick like still here in the room with us?
She-
She's gone.
She left. You
Okay.
guys are at the top of a volcano at the moment.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
When
Volcano.
when
There we go.
Volcano.
does the egg appear in front of us
I'm
or
checking
not?
It, like out of the
Volcano.
snow, it just kind of
Volcano.
appears.
Like in like
And
it's
then,
like
like-
rose in front of us or
Yeah,
something?
and then once you grab it, it disappears, and you feel that inside of you. You feel this connection to nature.
It's not like a actual item that we
Really?
have.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
yeah. So this is a boon that the god Aquasat has given
So
you.
my
This is
my
amazing.
speech will be different
Yeah.
because I was gonna look at it, hold the egg, and it was like, is for breakfast. Whatever.
As soon as you're thinking that, it just like kind of goes
Oh
into
yeah,
your
I
arm.
guess I'll just say it
Yeah.
still, and then it disappears. So it's like,
And you see that your forearm starts shaping into like small little dinosaur shapes and like roots and vines. So, just for everyone at audio
Yeah,
listeners,
tattoos.
the boon does take a bonus action to activate. It is a one-time use. It lasts for a minute. You can summon a celestial animal companion. It has to be a dinosaur of a CR 1/2. A one has already been selected for you if you don't want to research it, but if you want to do your own research and look for a different one. But a very specific
I'll do it.
Velociraptor has been chosen for you already, and all the stats are down below. But if you want to technically look for anything else, you can. You also get a prehistoric insight, which gives you you gain proficiency in nature check to and you can commune with animals and plants within that minute. You also get to cast the entangle spell centered on you. You do not. You are not subject to your own entanglement, and the DC is down below. You can only cast it one time within the boon.
so we basically don't have to like pass a save to not be
Correct. Yeah, you're not affected by your own
affected by
entanglement.
it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, yo.
You said it's a one-time conjure.
It's
Yeah.
on D&D Beyond.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. So yeah.
So we
pretty-
only have proficiency in nature for that 1 minute.
Yeah,
though,
for that
right?
1 minute. Yeah. So pretty much you tap into that little spiritual energy that the god of animals and plants and hunt gives you, and then for a minute you go Super Saiyan.
Yay!
Oh, so we need to charge like
And
5 episodes or something?
Yeah, you start right now, and
Okay.
by the time it's Christmas, you
Okay.
you
By
actually
Christmas,
can do it.
yeah. Okay, and
You can
it's a
do it.
one-time use only. It doesn't reset at a long rest,
Correct.
right?
It's a one-time use.
Aw.
Just watch us be those people that hoard like items and then never use them. I'm gonna save it more for when I really need it,
You
and then
abs-
the campaign's just over.
You absolutely can. It's
I've not done that.
Hey,
Yes.
giving you guys the ability to summon Velociraptor.
I
Sorry.
feel attacked. Carice
What's
is very on it.
yeah? What's up,
Always
Ryan?
on it.
I said, don't we, like, regarding items we're gonna hoard and never use, don't we still have, like, tomes from that one guy
Yeah.
that we
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I'm reading my tomes.
Yeah,
though.
they were
Speaking of which,
reading
how many hours did I read last week when I wasn't here? Jesus.
Technically, we only climbed the mountain and fought these things. There's only been like
Okay.
6 hours.
I have spider climb, so I can literally walk up the mountain. Could I have been reading while I was walking up the mountain?
You were huffing and puffing through toxic smoke and
and then you
volcanic heat.
and
I tried.
then
Wait, you can't read while hyperventilating on toxic fumes?
Yeah.
one
It's not an
v-
audiobook?
you what we said when the fighting happens, you 1v1 the magma. somewhere
Yeah.
else.
There was another magma you were just 1v1ing it.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's why you were getting the whole level.
Yeah, you were
Really
yeah.
so sweet.
Because your astral arms were like
Going
destroying
crazy.
everything, and we were like, okay, well, she got that over there, so we'll
Yeah,
just
that-
use the other
That fight, I went
entity.
bloodied like 4 times. Everybody was just healing me. I was like, come on, come at me.
Yeah.
I mean, he was doing what Kang
Y'all could
does.
have piloted my character, man. She's got good stats.
But it just would like set our parts on fire, like
Yeah.
not just our parts, but like a
Not our-
piece of the
not
I
ground.
don't know how I
Parts.
feel about that word.
Not the parts, but you know.
So,
I got my
Sounds like a
hind
weird
burned a
romance
few times.
ballad. You set my parts on fire.
It was literally chunking magma balls at us.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was
that's
and
right,
Jesus
uh-huh.
has the most
So
amazing.
it set your
evil
parts
ball.
on fire and was throwing balls at you.
Yes.
And he's
Fiery balls.
Will you show
Spicy
us
balls.
your fancy ball, mini Jesus?
Lee,
He murdered us.
I don't want to show my ball in front of the camera.
He did. Look, Charis, look at that. It was
Magma
murdering
It's
us.
veiny and everything.
I have a question. I forgot. What
Yes.
is this? Is this again? Because I interrupted you by saying what it looked like. What is this again?
That is the miniature that we're going to use to interpret the Mind Sculptor.
Got it. Got it.
So, party.
Yeah.
You're at the
Look
top
at
of the
we dressed.
volcano.
Yep.
Preferably not on top of a mountain.
Yeah. I would rather not be
On an
on a
active volcano.
You have all the ingredients for the resurrection spell. You have been told
I'm holding the dew.
that
Oh, I got the Mountain Dew.
you got the Mountain Dew.
It's extreme.
We all got the mountain.
You have been told
I'm
that
taking it
there
seriously,
is
No, sorry.
Also,
Yeah.
do.
do. Been told about this creature that it wishes you well and that your days might be numbered, but do some good while you
Nice.
can. What are we going to do? What do we want to
Is
do?
the creature still here?
Oh, it's gone. It's been
Okay,
long gone.
cool. I was gonna ask it before it left, but it's fine. It's fine.
So why do we have to do good? I'm like super confused on that. Is that like a necessary thing? It already said our days were numbered. I really would prefer not spending it doing good works, but that's just me.
You said that
Yeah,
was actually gonna
orders
go.
from different realities speak kind of weird sometimes.
Yeah, so I think everyone, including myself, was probably wondering what the fuck that was.
That was the Mind Sculptor. It is, it consumes beings. To keep it
Oh.
short, it consumes their likeness and everything about them.
Was it
And
like
shapeshifts?
Candy Toes who was like consuming the guild? Was it like that?
It might have been that thing. It could have been that. Maybe.
Well, I know he was his own little fucked up science experiment.
Yeah.
So.
Now remember that she said that it was a good thing that Candy Toes is dead. So,
Oh, okay.
or that thing.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say she. I'm assuming the gender of this thing.
Oh.
I don't
The
fucking
gender
know.
of this alien.
Oh, speaking of which, was she just
Yeah,
possessed or
that's
something?
like saying, damn,
Yes.
I'm glad that a really controversial
Very
politician fell down fell off a bridge. Like,
Well, do you think she's gonna be possessed the rest of her life? Because that'd be kind of
I
funny.
was gonna ask that, but then she fucked off, so I can't
mean-
ask her.
I wouldn't be complaining if she wasn't. Could I be the one to let her dad know what happened?
Oh God.
That's gonna be such a funny conversation.
I don't think it's gonna be funny for him.
Oh, well, I don't give a shit about that. Oh, I mean, so sad.
like, to stress the point, I heard about this thing delving in a cave in Mount Khan. This thing is old.
Oh,
Old. Like potential creation myth levels of old. To put that into context of just how dangerous it is. If I never saw this thing again, it would be too soon.
honestly, I think it was he eating half that conversation we had with the thing. Why are our days numbered? I'm a little confused on that. Is the world ending? Are we going to die? Like, I'm just confused.
Eventually, I mean, everything dies.
Well,
eventually.
obviously.
But I don't know.
Okay, so she just was gaslighting us into doing good things, and there's no actual proof that our days are numbered.
I mean,
Well,
if you've
when,
got
when the mind sculptor went away, he kind of seemed like he was going to destroy. Sorry, that entity. They seemed like they were going to do all the damage, and
Okay.
there was a power that was beyond anything I've ever seen, and we've seen a lot at this point. So
Okay,
it seemed like it was a foregone thing that you're not stopping this thing unless something else intervenes.
Out of character.
It was mocking gods.
I
They
also-
didn't care.
I also remember something that happened when we went to that house of that inventor guy. What was Jesus?
The Coatl?
Yeah,
The one that
thing.
also yeeted himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he fucked out of here too. So I don't
back
know.
to Mount Ka'an because he said, "Fuck this! I'm going back to heaven."
He went back to Mount
Kid.
Cock and.
But he went there with his
Alright.
kid.
It's a very interesting mountain to take your
understand that
child
your
to.
accent makes it a little weird, but don't call it Mount Cock. Like, have a little respect.
Mount Cock.
I'm
What you gonna do about that?
Punchy gets a pass because she'll hit me if I disagree.
punchy. I did say cock, but okay. I didn't say cock. Sure.
It was your
I'm gonna
accent.
chalk that one up to technical difficulties, but it's quality content, so I'm leaving it.
Yeah. So Jackie's just gonna be like, yeah, he left too, so I guess he also said something about, didn't he say something about, like, the world being fucked? Like, he wants to get out of here, and if we could find a way off this plane, we should too.
Oh.
You're talking about the
It's-
snaky guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you have divine beings yeeting themselves back home,
I say, I feel like that's the appropriate term.
insanely eldritch monstrosities saying do all the
Like
good
the
while you
Lorax.
can. That's kind of a fucked bit of foreshadowing, if I do say. Like, I think I've read this book, and I gotta say it doesn't end well.
But what's going to destroy the world, though? They're all being so cryptic, and it's honestly so fucking annoying. Just fucking say what you mean.
Sandy crystals, oozes, not cousin oozes,
Well,
but
we
like
don't-
the bad oozes.
We don't even know where it's coming from. Is it coming from the hells? Is it coming from another plane? Like, we don't even fucking know. Is it coming from inside this plane somewhere?
Totally
Hey, Jesus,
fair.
We
My
don't
question
know what the fuck is
there.
going on.
Mm-hmm.
Do all of the characters here know of, like, the Mind Flayer thing from 1,000 years ago?
The ones they
Yeah.
haven't encountered them, yeah.
We've encountered flayers?
You've encountered the ones.
We've encountered the ones.
In the Ekadek
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
cave.
Yeah.
When the
And also,
Sea
when,
Witch said,
when you
don't
got
fuck
pregnant,
up. and
Yeah,
we
when
kinda fucked up.
your other character got pregnant.
You also encountered
Oh.
some in the temple of Oceana.
Mhm.
Yeah, if Oricon's anything to go by, fucked shit just happens to this plane like every so often. This could be like lunar cycles for them. It's just apocalypse cycles.
Yeah.
That'd be a dope fucking book. I'd read that.
I was gonna
Can we
actually.
stay on topic?
Well, oh, okay. Well, then maybe I shouldn't. But
Yeah, what were you going to say? It was going to be more interesting than what he was going to say.
I was just gonna say, kind of thinking that, and this is deeper thoughts than I usually can like, do in my
What's
little
wrong?
doggy brain. But I gotta say that when the gods and the things that create existences and the ether, when they're saying, oh, it's a foregone conclusion, the world will end, because of the whole like not living in our concept of time. Sometimes I wonder if they say, oh, it's gonna end, but it's like 50 million years from now. But to them, it's no time. But to us, it's outside of our. That's all I was thinking, and maybe this is too deep, but it's interesting. I don't understand these things. I think they all smell funny, and I'd like to just play with the trees because.
Well, if we don't figure this out, there may not be any more trees to play with.
I just have a stick.
I'm gonna go find her a stick.
I need a comfort stick, please.
I'm gonna go find a stick and then bring it back to her. And just be like, here you go.
Well, because I'm not going to lie, if the world is going to be destroyed, I'm not quite ready for that, because there's still several people I know that I need to kill. And if the world is going to be destroyed, I'm not going to run around and do good, I'm going to go fucking kill them. So, we need to kind of figure out what we're going to do.
To what end, though? Like, if they're gonna die anyway.
No, but I have to kill them myself. I need to watch the life leave their eyes. It's a whole other feeling.
Have you
Have you ever killed someone?
Have you ever hated someone with a deep burning passion?
No.
Well, don't.
Have you ever been
don't.
close to your kills to where you can hear them breathing? And
No,
then all of a
because
sudden
then
they
might
just
touch me.
stop breathing. Okay, then you don't know what I'm fucking talking about.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm not quite ready for this world to fully just disappear. Like I said, I still have so much that I need to do.
What if there's another one inside this one?
At least you're living, man. You're really living your life. I feel like
that last one. It was.
just killing time.
Are you quantum realming this situation?
Stop that.
It's just the world's most apocalyptic jawbreaker. One world ends, another one's deeper inside, and eventually you get to the gooey chocolate core. Why am I thinking about chocolate?
It's because everything's
still on
gooey
this
for
mountain.
you, Ash.
I'm assuming that you guys are talking and walking down.
Yeah.
Sure.
In a much less hurried pace than we were
Are
heading
you
up
giving
the
me
mountain.
a
Unless
live
we are still in
strike
healing
or just to
pocket.
help
If
my
you want to,
dogginess
if you,
down?
Yes.
he's not paying attention. If you jump on him, he'll just keep moving.
Out of character, did we get any clues as to what the heck is going on, really? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out.
So,
This is totally fair.
Do we get any clues?
the
'Cause-
clues that you all have had,
That's
because I know crazy you have joined the campaign in the middle of everything, is that they're to explain all the details. The party has encountered these crystals. These crystals are attracting both oozes and these alien individuals called the Ones. These crystals have some telekinetic and altering abilities that have given sentience to regular bags, to magical bags. You guys have found that these crystals also have given airships the ability to fly.
They also make people insane.
They make people insane just by
they
the
make
touch.
you trip dick.
The mines that
Back to
Candy Toes has is the biggest supplier of these crystals in the world. You guys, the mob boss that you guys had was fighting these crystals and shipping it off over here to make their money. These alien creatures are trying to get these crystals. Why, we don't know. When you guys got to this new city, the celestial you guys encountered said the mine is filled with oozes. And a lot of oozes is prophecy of bad times, even from my grandfather's generations. And I'm a celestial, so I'm getting my child and getting out of this plane. And then you encountered, that's when you came in. Candy Toes was a mad individual that kind of was experimenting on himself, was yeeted into the astral plane a little prematurely, I will say, and it's hilarious. I'm never going to forget that. Your bounty individual now is no longer herself and has this entity that is something that your new ooze friend says it's older than maybe even creation. And all this is kind of where you are right now. The story is still unfolding.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think that we should head off of this mountain. We should do this ritual, because that is also why we were here to begin with.
Yeah, I
And
want Oregon's ship cooked back.
And then possibly, I don't know, maybe bury this mine. I don't know. I don't want to really deal with all these oozes. But if we could make it all blow up, that'd be cool.
Should we enter the mine just to see if we can? I don't know.
I don't think we
find
should do that
anything.
right now. We've gotta got our asses a little bit handed to us, a little bit.
Oh yeah, you honestly, you three look like shit.
Thanks.
She's like,
That is putting it kindly, so thank you for that tone down.
you technically, RP wise, you also will be exhausted and whatever, but yeah.
But
Yes.
I vote for going and doing this ritual. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are they called Seafill crystals? That's
Seafill, yeah. SI'FIL. Seafill crystals.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm
Yeah.
getting this right.
I think visual wise, me and Barklee are the one that looks really rough.
Yeah. RUFF.
I know I'm healthy because I was getting healed. But
Yeah.
3 points of exhaustion, went bloodied maybe 4 times, but I am not bloodied at the moment, but I am like beat up.
Torn and yeah.
Do you think we should set up camp when we make it down the mountain,
Yeah.
or beforehand?
Really? Well,
No matter what, I think we need to set up camp.
We
I
sound-
Because
we
I don't think that.
I
It'll
might have
take
cracked
you
a
a
rib.
day
I'm
to
not
get
even
back
going
to-
to lie.
That's
When
fair.
we go down, that's
I
gonna
go
take like
fast,
about
it's fine,
5-6
yeah.
hours.
Yeah, it's gonna
And
take
then
you.
from the bottom to
If you don't take a break, you will get to the camp, to the jungle district by nightfall. It'll take you like 13, 14 hours to get there if you
Nope,
don't
you're
rest.
gonna rest.
I think we need to rest, honestly. Like I said,
Once we get down
we
the
all have
mountain, I
broken
think we
bones,
should.
etc.
Yeah.
Your snow will
I,
roll. Yes.
so we did see dinosaurs on the way up that were kind of trying to trample us, Triceratops.
Yeah,
right?
you guys
Yeah.
almost got rid of by the Triceratops.
So, can we try to see
you're no longer
where
in the
we
volcano.
think they? Oh, fair. Where we think they were coming from? Then maybe if there's a path. So if we do set up camp, we're just not in the
Yeah, give me
trample
a
zone?
survival
Because
check.
it was all we could do to avoid that before we even started magma monsters.
Yeah.
Okay. Me do it. Okay. Are you sure? Because I get
Since
Oh,
you're,
I'll do it.
disadvantages to everything.
you have
right
disadvantage
now.
to ability
Oh,
checks.
yeah.
Your speed is half. Disadvantage to attack rolls, saving throws as
Do
well.
you want me to do it then?
Whoever is
Someone
leading.
who's
Um,
beefy.
Whoever is beeping.
I can do it.
I mean, Maevis is faster than me. Definitely, Rune Strike is trying to be moving as fast as he can. He wants to go back as fast as possible.
What you get on survival?
With my modifier, that brings us to a 7. I rolled a 2.
Okay. You are 100% sure that you are out of the trample zone.
I'm pretty sure we're out of the trample zone. I mean, I'm not really like an outdoorsy kind of person, but I'd have to assume this looks good,
Rune Strike
right?
is gonna look at the
I'm.
ground.
Can I also roll?
Nope. Roll hasn't been made.
Someone could have offered to aid me, but you know, if you
I
like
didn't
that.
think about
Rune
that.
Strike is beelining.
All right, I'm gonna use a perception check
Uh-huh.
to just make sure that there's no carnivores around.
Yeah.
What? Do you not fucking trust me or something?
I do. I just don't want to get eaten. That's all.
You,
You see me pointing my
roll
rod
2d20s,
like Eldritch blasting to drop
Because I
trees
have a point of
in the
exhaustion.
line.
That's fair.
I forgot about your exhaustion point. Yeah, alright.
1 point.
Yeah. Dismantle the blood checks. Yeah.
Also,
It's a dirty 20.
With disadvantage? Hell yeah.
I got a 12. Ha.
Okay, so
we didn't almost die from carnivores. So I know
you
asked about
you are
carnivores.
sure.
We did actually, because there were just
Well, yeah.
T-Rex.
Yeah. So
Okay.
as you guys are going down, it's about now it's like 7 hours from the volcano heading downward. You guys are exhausted. Your feet hurt. It is cold. Heading back down. You still see the damage from the crystals. You still see some of the rivers that are being poisoned. You still see far off in the distance some of the dinosaurs who are still angered. Some of the trees feel kind of slumpish. You still feel some of that disconnect, Barklee.
Yeah.
You I mean, maybe this is right. You are probably not in a path zone for a stampede. Although there are several small critters that are following you guys. And maybe resting here might not be the best place. You need some thicker brush.
We're being followed by. Well, it's not horrible. They're smaller, but you know we are being followed
We
by.
look weak. We look weak.
You all are kind of slouching a little bit, yeah.
I don't really
Easy
think I think
parade.
it's just a little bit, you know, maybe over here, and I'm gonna.
You guys find a nice place to set up camp. You guys can.
Does anybody know how to cast tiny hut?
Does anyone know how to?
I
Yeah,
don't think nobody has it.
the rogue does. Nope.
Well, unless there's anything that you guys would like to do this night, you guys successfully set up camp. I did roll percentiles, and your night goes uneventful.
Oh, that's sweet. I was like, we need to roll for
Yeah.
our watches. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, that's what your survival check. That I that's whatever.
Oh, okay.
I think the world's laziest tripwire as usual.
Yeah. It's put there. One thing is very different, and you probably notice it at night when you're like, the exhaustion hits and those waves of tiredness starts hitting. You don't feel like you're being watched anymore. You felt that since you stepped foot in the jungle district all the way to the volcano, but ever since you left the volcano after the fight with the magma elementals, you do not feel like you're being watched anymore.
Something past judgment on us.
So, you guys recover half your hit die, recover 1 point of exhaustion. So, Barklee, you have 2 points of exhaustion now.
Okay.
So, you only have disadvantage on ability checks, and your speed is half.
Okay.
Your attack rolls and saving throws are rolled like normal.
Yay.
Exhaustion is a bitch.
Hey, the dice said I needed to suffer.
Barklee, in the morning when we wake up and we're like packing up camp and everything, I'm gonna like walk up next and be like, hey, what's going on, best upper friend?
Yay.
You can hold on to that talisman, but I need a favor.
Okay. Want a good berry?
No. I'm good on the good bear. I think I got the one from yesterday. No, I ate that one. Later. Anyway, y'all mentioned something about a mine
Granola bar?
and a bunch of oozes in said mine.
Yes.
So do you know how oozes talk?
How the fuck would we know that?
Didn't we have
Okay.
someone that
You
could
actually-
speak with them?
You actually do.
Was it a primordial?
No, you have a paper. You have encountered. Antonius Mar was researching oozes, so you. I will give you an intelligence check if you want to.
And this is not a disadvantage. Right
Sorry, Barklee, this would be a disadvantage because it is an ability check.
Are we all around?
If you're only talking to
now.
her,
Yeah.
Hey Lee, if you fail it by like 4 or less, maybe you
Since
can
I just
add a
rolled a
D4
4.
to it because that recharged when we got the long rest.
Okay. Jesus, is it? Wait. I messed up. Is it more? Well,
I don't know if I can tell
Okay,
you by how
tell-
much you
tell-
felt. What's
tell them what you rolled, and
Yeah.
if you feel like you think a
Yeah.
D4 would make
What-
you
what'd
pass
you
it,
get?
roll it.
1 second because I don't remember, and I'm doing perception.
no intelligence check? Just
Intelligence,
straight
oh.
it. This is
Yeah.
my recalling information roll.
Okay. So, and it's a straight roll. It's
Yeah.
not a save. So I got a 6.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
that's you.
And if I add a 4, then I get an 8.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Ooh,
But my other one was almost a dirty 20, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
okay. So that is
Does it matter if
one
it's
use
disadvantage?
on
Can I
that
get
trait.
inspiration?
I will mark that off. That was an ability check, right?
I believe so. It was
Yeah.
a int.
Okay. So to give you the quick and dirty, oozes talk by booping each other. If they touch at all, they have each other's memories. Now, because you're holding that talisman, I need you to just look over my back when we go into that mine, and if you see an ooze creeping up on me, yell at me. Because I don't know what'll happen if it touches me. Because we're not related, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, if that thing boops me and then becomes another one of me, that could be really, 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 really bad. Really bad. Really bad.
Okay. Can I just, warning
Yeah,
bark?
yeah. Do the bark thing. It's adorable and also intimidating. Yeah, you're big, scary dog.
I'm wagging.
So did you know that slime and mold fungus that moves and, single cell organisms don't have brain, don't have nerves, none of that stuff, still move through mazes when they're trying to get food, and they have experimented on them. This is IRL information.
Yeah.
And when one
Wait, is it
stretches out,
actually?
this is actual information, when one goes and finds through a maze and figures out the quickest and most effective way to get to set food, and you introduce a brand new piece of mold, slime, etc. into that culture, all it has to do is cross paths with each other, and now this new one knows how to do the same. And that's the information that we use on how to
Wow.
speak. Here. Also,
Well, and that's what bacteria do too, which is why we get so many resistant bacteria, because they exchange actual genetic information with
Yeah.
a little touching.
that is how Japan built its subway system.
That one I know.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, they over all the they
With,
mapped out their subway system
with
when there was
bacteria and stuff.
because they don't like light. Anytime there was water, they would put a light where that water system would be. So they mapped out the most efficient way to reach their destination. The destination was food, and that is how Japan mapped their subway system.
Because I think they put like major cities kind of like that. They put down and then they just had that basically like the mall, and then it started crawling the
How-
faster.
And you
Creepy
don't have
are
to
they?
keep that
Yeah.
secret
That's
or
so
anything
badass,
like that,
Uh-huh.
but I have no idea what the repercussions of that could be. And
No
I'd
wonder
like
the
to-
Shinigami love Japan.
That's why your first potential mini big baddie was a Oni. The more you know from the campaign. Oh, Noni.
Ah.
The more you know.
Ah.
Only the rainbow.
Your
the
Neon
more-
Dynasty Kamigawa with Eldritch flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you guys have rest, and you guys head to the next morning. Rest, all that jazz, recover. Some more granola bar that has a very interesting.
I'm making
Taste.
breakfast.
Does anyone accept the bar?
Sure.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm making breakfast in the. Yeah, I'm just making breakfast.
Okay. No
I forgot-
special bars.
There, well, I could make it at the same time too. If somebody wants it, I can give it. But I remember my breakfast has specific things too.
Yeah.
I will look for it and I will tell you when I find it.
When you find it, just for RP purposes, just letting you know that inside your chest plate, again, Rune Strike, you do see Calcifer imitating the actions of cooking. But to speed things on a little bit, as you guys head to the jungle district, with all the ingredients that you guys need, all the material components for the ritual.
Yep.
What do we do? As you see, all the dinosaurs here assisting people, pulling carts. You see the two altars to Akasan, again, oddly free of snow. You see Gabriel, or Gabe, as his friends like to call him, and most of you would probably consider him at least close acquaintance, maybe
Friendly.
not friend at the moment. Kind of leading let's say T-Rex, an adolescent T-Rex around, and kind of just grabbing him and like putting head against head, and just some sort of bonding exercise. At any time the T-Rex kind of moves to the side to look at what could be potential food, either be an herbivore or a person, let's say a dwarf passed by, just grabs the head and puts it back. And like almost like communicating with this young adolescent T-Rex.
Fun.
What do we do as we come into set district?
You make a hula.
So, should we handle it with care when we let him know that his daughter has been possessed by some creature older than time itself, and that she more than likely will not be coming back? Should we just like rip the band-aid
Is this the
off
same
and just tell him?
person?
Yep, that's the same person.
I'm saying that in character. Fuck, I'm terrible with faces.
Yes, that's his daughter.
Oh no.
So
That
I
designs to be mayor, right?
yes.
She
that-
put his name against his will in the ballot for mayor. He did not want to be that.
I thought she was gonna be mayor.
No, she put his name.
Did you put your name in the ballot for mayor?
Did you put my name? He said calmly.
Calmly screamed, shaking you. In the most reasonable, better way.
I think that being a little gentle is probably better than
Yeah.
just ripping the band-aid off, because this is going to hurt probably a
Well,
lot.
and we don't know for sure that she's not coming back, but
There's-
logic says yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's better that he be pleasantly surprised when she comes back than us giving him false hope and she's just never coming back, you know?
See the logic.
She's not coming back.
Of course she's not coming back, and honestly, I'm
I
fine
think
with
it
it.
probably
I'm
drove her
pretty
mad
sure
at
we're
the
all on
first
the same
moment,
page
if
there.
nothing
There's
else.
no way she's coming back from this. I mean,
I think we should let him know what's going on, but
I can mimic sympathy.
That's useful.
Hold on, let me double check my charisma stat and see if I actually can. Can I? Okay, it's okay. It's
Can we-
I have 14 in charisma.
Can we just
I can
email
kind
him?
of. See.
I'm worse at charisma. I'm worse at charisma.
To our prior email.
As per our last email, your daughter
As
is
per our
fucked.
last conversation.
And not in the kind way, my
This
friend.
this email is automated and could not reply. Do not reply
I
to
feel
this
so none of
email.
us have
As,
charisma in this party.
You see this older woman, I'll say this older halfling woman, and he goes around, alright, big, nasty, and kind of puts a muffle around the T-Rex. Like, kind of takes a young T-Rex to
Nasty?
big, nasty.
Nasty.
I just want to get the fuck out of this village.
As
The
she
name of
walks
the
by, I'm gonna be like,
T-Rex?
that's
Big
what,
Nasty.
exactly what I'm gonna do. Is that his name?
Oh, that's what I call him. Have you ever picked up T-Rex shit? I mean, and this is a halfling, and she's an old lady, so she's maybe about 1.5 feet. It is massive. It's so huge. It's
I
just-
don't want to even think about
That's
that.
why his name is Big Nasty.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, and for the first 6 months I took care of him, I was like, he was supposed to potty over there. No, he wanted to potty right near my. He took a shit in front of my door. No,
Oh no!
no.
No, I didn't laugh in her face. I'm sorry. That was that was Jess
This
laughing.
is probably the worst conversation I've had in months. Congratulations. I'm just gonna push past her, like out of my way.
Like, I had to clean that. And just kind of walking up.
Fucking
She's still talking
pumpkins.
about it.
You're like, I pick up this T-Rex shit.
Can't come to work
While
today, I'm
walking
trapped
away.
in my shit.
There's a pile of shit the size of my door. I can't get out.
Oh my god.
She's still talking about it while walking
I-
away.
She has like an
Fucking giant
entire like insulated suit that she has to wear.
Oh my god.
But yeah, they go, and then you see Gail's like, how's it going? Kind of expecting looks around. Were you guys successful in y'all's mission?
He's gonna go
Would
and present
Yeah.
him the Mountain Dew.
Like, well, I got all the other ingredients you guys collected back at the house. You were able to by any chance spot my daughter out there?
Would you like to sit down? Honestly, your knees look like they're a little wobbly.
I'm gonna go to the community bar thing and get you a drink.
Yeah, just sit down. You look tired. Have a seat.
This is probably a good idea.
That sounds like it's gonna be a great conversation.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Very perceptive.
Oh, look at you. You're gonna be a great man.
And I'm not being sarcastic. I really wish I had some
is
perception.
attempting to smile like reassuringly at him.
With all your fucking friends in your teeth.
I'm gonna bring my tankers for
As it kind of goes over and grabs the drink.
How
Alright.
many?
No, I'm bringing back tankards for the entire group. Like, I'm
Okay.
just gonna hand it out and be like, yeah.
Communal bar, so no pay. Yeah.
Rune Strike is just looking at it.
I'm just gonna.
Holding it, but looking at it.
Also, just holding it, not really like drinking. Just like who's about to speak, because that's who's gonna look at.
I'm just going to like shot mine really quickly and. So, how many children do you have? She's not your only one, right? You have many children, right?
This is a great way to start this conversation.
Oh no, just off. So we did make it to the volcano. There was this weird entity thing that apparently is older than time. It was called the Mindfucker, the Mind Sculptor. That was very close. That was very close. It's called a Mind Sculptor, and we fought some elementals, and it was very inconvenient. But
All this happened on the volcano.
Yes.
yes, indeed, yes, and the Mind Sculptor might have possessed your daughter, and I don't think she's coming back.
And all this happened on the volcano.
Yes.
Did everyone? Yes.
Yeah, unless it didn't.
It did.
You did? Okay, I was like, are you gaslighting me, Jesus?
No. It did. So this all happened on Aquasar's watch.
Yes, he definitely let your.
No.
They definitely let your daughter get possessed, and this thing said it was going to.
So I have to trust that, as you see, eyes super red, and just starts drinking. I have to trust that I just have to trust. That's
Sir.
We're not good with feelings. I'm really sorry about your daughter.
Sir,
yeah.
if I may, this thing is terrifying, and I am incredibly sorry. Firstly, that your daughter managed to cross its path. It's a awful thing to lose a loved one.
I didn't lose anyone though. If it happened on Aquasar's watch, that means that Aquasar is watching it. It must have happened for a reason though.
Religious people are fucking wild. The mental gymnastics right now.
Aquasad's I'm not.
Oh, God's plan.
That is a pressure.
Sounds
You're not doing it.
But he's
That is true.
let's bring your friend back. Yes.
Here's the facts. Ooh. Facts. Ooh.
Wow, that was very.
King of
apropos there.
dodgeball.
Yeah, he's doing everything to not burst into tears. Yeah.
One thing I can say, since I'm typically more focused on, the natural, the form, the way that people exist, I think her body was intact and working well. So I don't think she's physically suffering.
Just mental. Not at all. Just not at all.
God, y'all suck at consoling it.
I don't know what you want from me.
Kind of
And as I I don't know what you want. And I trying to pat his back, telling him that. See, there.
It's a brain cell.
Can I
There.
Can we just retcon go back and can I say I don't think she's suffering? Just saying.
Just mentally.
Yeah, let's not say physically because that's not helpful.
I guess it was that
I don't
too.
think she's suffering. She looks like herself.
She still looks a little fucked up.
The thing was talking through her, which
didn't know this weird black
It
shit
took
come out
a
of
few
it.
minutes for us to understand that we're not talking to her.
Alicia was not talking to us.
Yeah, unless your daughter knows Celestial and Deep Speech and can say them at the same time.
Oh,
That help we could get.
That doesn't help.
You are honestly just as bad as we are at this, so I don't know why the fuck you're saying anything.
Rune,
Yeah, but I can turn.
I guess because of Rune's how Rune Strike understands he can't really speak well, and this is a emotional subject that he's seeing at least.
Yeah.
So he's gonna grab a piece of paper and write down, and I'll just say it out loud.
Sure, yeah.
He's gonna write down and then give it to Gabe, and it will say that your daughter wasn't in that body anymore. So I think Akosara saved her soul before the thing possessed it.
Grabs the paper, folds it, puts it near him, and kind of just leaves. And then, like 20 minutes later, he brings back a bowl with a shit ton of ingredients.
So, yeah, when he gives that piece of paper, he reads it, and it's gonna go there.
I was a little creeped out about that part.
When he goes and leaves, I'm just gonna be like, okay, when he comes back, we're gonna just be shutting the fuck up.
I think that was great. He didn't cry. He didn't try to kill us. It was great.
I mean, he's been gone for quite a while. I'm pretty sure he
To
cried
be
away.
fair, we're the unexpected business expenses. We're not the traveling band of psychiatrists. So, I mean,
It's
we're
not in our
trying.
top title.
And I am until they said that Elise was possessed. Basically, I was smiling the entire time, and then I went.
With your razor sharp teeth.
Like I said, it went great. He didn't cry. He didn't make me super uncomfortable about the whole thing. I think it went great.
I wasn't uncomfortable, so everything was good.
Exactly.
Hey, he's going to grab you guys and bring you to a patch of snow that has like near the woods where no one's nearby. Just a big old patch. What is Calcifer's color?
Ooh, I don't like that question.
What is like his soul? What is his favorite color? No,
I mean like his
Are you-
decomp color.
Are you talking to Jeremiah right now?
I'm talking to
Everything
Jeremiah.
is green always.
Green? Okay. Green it is. What color should I use for the gloves?
Okay.
That's why.
It's green or purple.
Okay. Are we using purple or are we using green?
I like the
Alright.
green.
Alright, green it is. So, as grabs on to you guys and
Ushers us over.
fucking shit, what?
What?
Oh, it affects those too? Okay.
Is that
just need to- we
DM
only have, like,
speak or
one.
is that?
There we go.
These are supposed to also.
Ooh.
I don't know if they catch on to on the cameras, but hopefully they
It
do.
looks cool.
Okay, dope. Alright.
Just kind of.
It's kind of showing in your
In your
background
camera.
right
Yeah, in
now.
I need to find a better location for them, but
kind of see it. That's
Yeah, maybe if you move that
That's
like right there.
beautiful.
I
So it
wanted
shows
to
on
be
your
like
camera.
on y'all's end too. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out where the best place to go. But so that was for me. As you guys gather around the location and you see that he has a bowl with all the ingredients that you guys gathered the day that you guys were totally here gathering ingredients and you guys did not miss that day of game. I need one person as a we need one person to tie your compatriot down.
Oh, he's already tied down. Okay, he's just gonna grab him on the collar. He's already like tied down.
Oh, what
We're
yes.
tied up.
Do we, in character, can I
Like
just
his
say,
hands
remember when Maevis has offered to knock someone out for our safety, we should listen. We learned our lesson many times.
He's tied up like this.
I don't know if
Okay.
Rune will allow it.
When
but-
you're about to open it, you all do see for that split second as the chest plate gets open, you see Calcifer just with nothing in his hands, just pretending, and like many times, maybe this is weird for you because you haven't like put two and two together, but for you, he's imitating cooking, like if he had a skillet in his hand. And then once the light hits, he goes back to being savage and an undead. So, you bounded him before, right? Can you roll me a sleight of hand? And I'm going to roll his athletics, contesting that sleight of hand.
Could I be on standby to kind of grab him in case he gets away?
Yes.
Sleight of hand.
I'm going to ready a spell.
Okay.
10.
Well, I did roll 7.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay, bad dex.
Okay. So as he tries, but you.
I'm ready hold person.
Okay. Well, good thing that might not have worked.
Oh, yeah, I think we would need a hold box.
As you see Gabe start muttering the incantations, as it starts pouring the salt around, and you see that the trees start moving, the vines start separating out from the circle. Any roots starts digging deeper and going away from the circle, and at a certain part of the spell, you see as he kind of starts grinding a diamond, and it shouldn't work, but because of the words in the spell and the level 5 spell, the stone physically grinds the diamond into dust as it kind of blows it into Calcifer, as Calcifer screams like it's burning. I do need Rune Strike to make me a Constitution saving throw.
You're so good at that.
You got this, man.
Got it. That's an 18 plus 7.
Okay.
25.
So if you wish to not twitch, you do not twitch.
He
As
is,
Calcifer
he is
is-
trusting the spell.
Is screaming in pain. He takes out a very specific dagger that is made completely out of wood. But when he goes over and cuts Calcifer's palm, the wood cuts like if it was a very sharp blade. As the blood stays on the blade of the wood, and as he speaks a certain ritual, the blood kind of moves to the tip of the blade. He inhales it and then spits it back out. And at this part, I am going to see if Calcifer has a resurrection mishap. He is going to be resurrected. We're going to see if the ritual is performed correctly.
Is he gonna turn into something else?
Maybe he'll get an extra toe.
If he's not a gnome anymore, he doesn't fit in.
Imagine trying to shove a Goliath in your chest.
He's a resurrect
I
to
just
a
need
Goliath.
essence of Calcifer in here, that's it.
So, why did you fucking refresh the page? And okay, for the resurrection mishap, we can introduce up to 3 components to the spell, as Gabe is explaining it. Anything that you guys want to put in there will assist or hinder him. We're just trying to bring his soul back into this body. It's a physical item that will be consumed within the spell.
Rune Strike is splitting Calcifer's skillet.
Okay. And then you make me a skill check associated to what you think that skill would be.
Cooking.
Performance, yes.
Do we still have the pointy talkie?
I'm
Yes.
sure, I'm assuming you do, yeah.
I wasn't sure
One
where
of-
it
one
went,
of us.
but I want to
One
give
of
it
us
to
did,
the
yeah.
spell.
Okay.
Giving it to the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I put
I've got
the
one.
skill? Well, cooking is kind of like medicine.
You can do medicine.
So-
Yeah, sure. And then I know Maevis had she already had a 2 on.
Real quick.
Yeah. Okay. You're putting. What are you going to associate that? The DC is a base DC of 10. So if you do not get a 10,
We just need to
I
find.
don't have a disadvantage on these now, just on
No,
my movement
yeah.
and my.
so if you don't get a DC of 10, it negates a negative to the DC. So you put in a coin. What?
I was gonna say
I was
nature
gonna-
because I feel like it's something that with the Artificer, it's something that he used from his innate ability to make.
Sure.
Kind of infused himself into it. So
Mavis, and then I got you, Ryan.
I'm just gonna go with like this tiny little leather satchel I have and pull out a small, like, not a full handful, but like a palm-sized amount of Oricon's ashes and be like, pretty sure he died trying to save
Fuck you,
all
I
of
was
us.
gonna do that.
Trying to save all of us. You didn't even know Oricon, okay? You're kidding. I'm pretty sure.
In some weird way, you did.
From his
That-
ashes, I got some of them in my bag.
Well, he died to save all of us, and we're trying to bring at least one of us back, so.
Yes.
Okay, which skill do you associate that with?
I was gonna use wisdom. Like a wisdom, like
Sure.
insight, I guess is what it would be, but I was just straight up wisdom, though.
Okay.
The
Then,
fact that she was able to be wise enough to come out of herself to even think of that.
okay.
You know what? I can still work with it.
Mhm.
I have 3 already.
Okay. Now, I don't know if I can add to it to
Yeah,
make
pluses
it
to it.
better.
I do have 13.
Unfortunately,
Okay, you're
no.
good. Don't worry about
I
it.
want to roll.
So, yeah,
Is it all DC 10?
and the DC is set for every single person. So if you do not get a 10 at all, it will either increase or decrease the DC. Also, you guys need to meet a DC of 15. Apologies. I need to beat a DC of 10. So what did you get?
15.
15.
Exactly.
So I need to beat a DC 10. So now the DC goes down by 1. So it's a 9 that I need to beat. So no resurrection mishaps. What did you get?
Well, if it was a 10, I got a 13, but you said it was a
So
15
now it's a base 10.
Okay. I got a 15, I was a 10.
Okay, so I need to roll a d20. No ability modifiers or anything. This is just his soul. If I get anything below a 9,
Becomes
there
a lion.
is a mishap. And then we roll on the mishap chart.
And then I've just set the ashes down. Now I'm just pulled out my lyre, and I'm just plucking a tune on my lyre while this is going on.
So, as you are plucking on your lyre, I
So
roll
you
a
hold a whole person.
16.
Oh, yay.
So everything is appropriate. Now, do note that he has fallen one time. Forever. Resurrection mishaps will always increase the DC by 1 for him. So if anything ever happens, your DCs will be 16. The DC for him starts at 11 next time. And
Thinking if he...
if he falls again, and we have to
Get
do another
resurrected,
spell to
yeah.
bring him back. And just he's back up with breath. And the first thing he says is, "Isn't there a cooking competition?"
Scotch. That's what I was remembered. That is the last thing he's saying.
That is the last thing. And what did you happen to know that today, this afternoon, 3 hours that way, in the normal district, in the common district, there is the normal district, as a jungle normal, the common district, there is the chef skills holding a competition, a chef skills competition.
Look at that.
But with your friend resurrected,
Yay.
we're gonna take a break. Someone took a break a little bit early. So
Sorry.
we're gonna take a little break, and we'll be back in a minute, and we'll see what we are going to do. But all right, see you guys in a bit.
Bye, guys.
So, as Calcifer comes back, first words uttered from his mouth being that there is a chess competition.
This is supposed to be a cooking competition.
Oh my god, I forgot what your voice sounded like. It's fucking annoying.
All the
I don't hear it.
I remember.
the skin comes back. You see the pinkish flesh go. The all the rot and necrosis starts leaving his body. As Gabe looks at the job well done, and tears start coming into his face, and just turns about and walks away.
Thank
Unable
you.
to really say much. Kind
I'm
of
gonna walk after it.
position of his daughter versus Calcifer. Okay, you approach.
I'm just going to, I'm gonna try and pat him on the shoulder and say, if we had gotten there any sooner, we probably honestly would have died as well. I know that these words are going to not mean much, but that thing is terrifying, and I am deeply sorry for your loss. But where that thing comes from, the Celestials are afraid to talk about it. I should know. I've been there. Like, this thing is... Yeah. I'm probably digging myself in a deeper hole, but my point is... We would have done what we could if we had gotten there sooner. I'm gonna shut up, but sometimes words fail me.
He puts his hand on your shoulder, and then it kind of goes in. A little weird out, and just pulls it out.
I'll try and solidify it as best I can so it doesn't sink into me.
Alright, barely utters a thank you before he walks to his house. And if you approach, you will smell incense and hear subtle bits of whimpering, crying, small prayers to himself.
I also just realized that Calcifer probably hasn't met me yet, because by the time I manifested, Calcifer was already in
That
this
is
state.
very
This
true.
is gonna be a bit of a culture shock.
That is very true. Calcifer just sees a walking ooze thing, and also does not see Orcon.
Ooze.
Oh,
He's gonna, when he sees Ash walking back to the party, he's gonna squint really good. Well, I was like, Rusai! He's gonna call, and then Rusai's gonna kind of run towards him. Try to look for his skillet in the back
In
of
the
the
middle
folding.
of it, I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, you're the small one. I was wondering what that chompy thing was.
Try to
You're
look
really
for
bitey."
Try to look for his skillet. Doesn't find it.
Because it got consumed.
Yeah, he got consumed.
Yeah.
I was like, where's my skillet? He's gonna find a spatula and then point it at you.
Well, we
'Cause-
had to use your
'cause you're
skillet
ooze.
to bring you back.
Because you're an ooze, and as far as you remember, we're trying to fight oozes.
Yeah.
Ooze, not bad ooze, good ooze. Talking, aren't I?
Friend, not food.
No,
I mean,
that ooze is friend, not food.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen that ooze in my life. You should definitely attack him, Calcifer. I've never seen him before. This could be a threat.
don't do
What's
that.
Calcifer
actually.
do?
Calcifer will look at
She just
Rusai.
enjoys punching me.
Calcifer will look at Rune Strike and try to see if it's friend or foe. Calcifer, Rune Strike is just more staring at Calcifer. Because he's kind of in shock, but also happy. He doesn't understand the emotion.
What is
And
this
then he
like
ta-
feeling inside?
And then he tells Rune Strike, he basically nudges Rune Strike to charge an attack. So there's a lightning bolt charging in his chest right now. Until somebody convinces him that you're a friend.
I'm gonna be like, wait, Calcifer.
Stop.
It's okay. He's friends. He's friends. It's all good.
No,
Maybe
this
this
is fine. I definitely deserve it. This is totally fine.
She's just like picking at her nails. Oh, what the fuck is under them? God.
Stop.
Ash.
Don't do that.
No, not that Ash. From the mountain.
We have
Volcano.
a lot to catch you up on, Cal.
Oh yeah.
It's only been what, like 4 days?
Yeah.
He's gonna look, where are we? I thought there was a cooking competition.
Oh no, we already missed the competition. I'm sorry. Got disqualified, I think. But congratulations, you're alive.
My membership to the guild might be revoked.
But congratulations, you're alive. God.
I was dead.
Oh, you were so
Yeah,
dead.
the food was really bad.
Yeah, you died. Oh, and we might have lost somebody else that wasn't able to be resurrected.
Where's the twins?
Well, one of them fucked off, and the other one got fucked. May he rest in peace. He's dead.
Not actually.
And then Rune Strike.
No, he did. That's how he got.
I mean, he did. Apparently,
In the
he's
mouth.
pregnant, right? But,
Yeah.
Oh, he died while pregnant. That's kind of sad.
Rune Strike will basically like disperse. No, not disperse. That's not the right word. I
Discharge.
don't know. Discharges, I guess. I don't know. Dissipates the spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Not
dissipate.
say
Okay.
Not
gonna stop holding
basically not
counter
casting it.
spells.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
casting it.
This is
And then he will say, "Fuck, buddy." And then
Oh, you do remember.
Calcifer will be like, "Are you talking?"
Are you oh yeah, he talks. It's all a
Thanks
thing.
for teaching him that.
Calcifer,
I
you
just
will
said it.
see
I don't know what you
that
want
there
from
is
me.
an elven individual who is grabbing some huge, let's say a marlin, just a very huge fish, and a whole bunch of other ingredients, and just like walking out of the jungle from the district and heading back into the major city.
Where are you going?
Competition!
I thought the competition was over.
Nope, starts in a couple hours.
I don't want to go back. God, fuck. God damn it.
Rune Strike, we need to go. Hurry!
Oh, okay, Oregon died, but okay, guess we're gonna go.
Oricon died?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's the guy who got fucked.
Yeah, he's the one that got fucked. Yeah, no, he's dead as shit.
And
But
left in his
I'm right
grave.
here.
we used his ashes to bring you back, though. So
And Ash was born out of his ashes.
yeah, so he might have died pregnant, but he basically gave birth to two. Look at that.
I have a headache.
Okay, one,
So
did
much
die
information
pregnant, and
just
two,
bombarding.
like, I'm right here.
Well, introduce yourself. And then we
This
gotta
is-
go get. I got some mushrooms still, some truffles we found. But we
I'm
have to
sorry,
find-
Ryan. I'm just playing my character.
Lisa's Ash.
If we're sprinting back to the cooking competition, I'm just going to briefly catch Cal up
Yeah.
in the most Cliff Notes way possible. Be like,
Aren't we-
so Oricon basically struck a
Yes.
deal with the god of luck, and that's why his bongs did extra shiny things. And then he died because he didn't understand how a bag of holding going into another bag of holding rips a hole into another dimension. That's why
That's what happens when you do it.
I think he actually got
He knows that.
He actually
Calcifer knows
got
that.
disintegrated.
Yeah, and Oricon got disintegrated, but Desu-sama, my patron, decided that I needed to make sure that he didn't lose any more money on hedged bets. So I am here to hedge bets I get. Am I just a betting fucking
You are
prophecy?
betting
What is-
fucking, yes.
You're
I
betting
don't know. I don't fucking know that shit.
There is
but
a lot of information to process.
I have some words
Truffles.
with that soup boy. Some
Or
words.
just in your mouth.
He's just
Calcifer.
eating it because he's just confused.
I'm pretty sure we're wanted back there, though, as well, because we kind of fled the city after the mayor got sucked into a portal. It was a whole
Oh yeah,
thing.
when the mayor gets assassinated by like otherworldly things, it kind of makes us look bad.
So we definitely fled the city. Yo, carriage was great, though. We definitely used that. We used the shit out of that. That was very dandy, but once again, we are very wanted, I think. So I would like to not go back for a little skillet competition, whatever the fuck.
We could skirt the side of the town, get back to the ship that we asked
Didn't
Finley
it take
to.
like a day or
keep
so
it-
to get to where we were?
To this district?
Yeah.
No, it takes you a couple, like 3 hours to get to the
Oh,
to the to
For some
the.
reason, I
so
thought it
it's
took like a day to get to where we are now.
No, it will take you
Okay.
to the original drop-off point where Maevis was gonna drop off her hit. This was the first stop, but coincidentally, the person who was gonna give you the bounty lives here.
Yeah.
Lived there.
She moved out. She's in a new apartment now.
So we're trying to go.
Yeah, that's okay.
So what? The
Oh,
cooking
you guys can do whatever
the
you
cooking
want.
competition is in
The city.
the city that we're probably wanted.
We're
Yeah.
wanted and the world is ending, apparently. You missed a lot in 4 days.
My head hurts.
I agree. Mine does too. But that's just a natural occurrence for me.
So, are we going back to this town for this competition? Because I would really prefer not to.
I paid so
We
much
can
for
still
this.
get our ship.
He's gonna look at
Do you have a
the
ship?
guild membership. He's like, if I don't do any competition, this will be revoked.
What do you even do in this little guild anyway?
It's a guild. You're a mercenary, right? That's pretty much.
Yeah,
what
I
it
hunt
is.
people for money.
And we cook for money.
So you cook people for money?
We cook for money.
we don't cook people for money.
No, so are you in the chef guild as
No.
well? You just said we, so I'm really
Sorry.
confused.
No,
all
no,
chefs
I'm
this
so
whole time.
sorry. I'm not.
This
I'm
is
just
actually Iron Chef.
I know.
Okay, so but can't you just work in the
Jesus keeps
kitchen?
virtually writing
I'm just
notes in the
confused.
background. Hunters Cooking Guild, Cannibals Incorporated.
Oh no.
Okay, so we're also trying. Don't we need to go blow up the mines though? The whole thing.
What is
It's a
the
good
point of
idea.
doing
I feel like the way to the world is a little more important than going to a cooking competition. But you know what? That's just me, right?
Now,
What do I
let's hedge our bets a little bit. You
Or-
can do the next cooking competition in a town that doesn't actively want to kill us.
He's a vet fucking.
Oh no, if I don't do this one, I'm not in the guild anymore. But
Can't
whatever.
you just reapply?
We just disguise and do it like Robin Hood style.
He's-
Just be the store.
He's gonna go inside Rune Strike and was like, I need to process things. If we go somewhere, Rune Strike will follow. And he's just gonna go in there.
Or
Because there's a lot of information that got bombarded on
That
him.
man just slammed the door on us.
Well, I
and
still
left
I
the
gave
door to
him the
vault.
truffles.
He
with
didn't
finding.
slam it.
He does have also if Calcifer goes to
He
the cart.
installed quiet closed doors.
Yeah, in all the modifications, if you look at some compartments that you guys have not seen yet, there is food stashed in those compartments that has been
Oh.
preserved for the set competition.
And I gave you some more of the truffles. That
Oh yeah,
we
he
found,
was
'cause
just
that's
eating.
what we were doing.
He
Yeah, you guys were
he was
looking for
eating that
troubles.
raw because he was just he wasn't paying attention,
Thankfully,
and
we
he
got
hasn't
more than
eaten.
one.
He hasn't eaten in 4 days, I guess.
Well, that was a rich
Oh,
meal,
wait.
but thankfully we have more than one. So here's the ones for the competition. So
I
you
just-
can take those in there and do some slicing.
I'm not the smartest person in this group, I will admit. I'm more street smart, other than Jackie, but what if we did go back for your little fry boy competition, whatever the fuck, but we killed 2 birds with one stone. You and whoever, Barklee, you help him cook, right? What if you two do the competition, and the rest of us go check out Candy Toe's laboratory? We could kill 2 birds with
Oh,
one
yeah.
stone. And then we can go back and blow the shit out of the mines. If you do that, then everyone's
Maybe-
happy, and then
maybe-
I won't have to deal with your attitude the rest of this trip.
Maybe I just had a thought when you had your thought. I had a thought, which
Okay.
is weird.
I know, right? This is smart, you and me together.
Maybe in Candy Toes' laboratory?
I think I say laboratory. I don't know how you say it with your accent, though.
I don't. Laboratory.
Okay, that was kind of aggressive. That was like kind of a microaggression against you.
That was an aggression. I'm sorry. I didn't
Well,
mean to
I
be
forgive you.
aggressive.
It's okay. See, it doesn't
Oh,
feel good. No, does it?
Ow. All right, fine.
Have you met someone named Dexter? That's how you say it.
Who the fuck is Dexter?
I don't know.
That sounds like a serial killer name.
He's in
Anyway.
But my original so original thought.
He's
Maybe
the
when
smartest
we're in his
You've ever
laboratory,
We really like blood splatter.
maybe when we're in there, we can find something to blow up the mines with.
Good one, and we can rob him blind while we're in the mansion.
I like Robin.
I love breaking and entering. There's nothing quite like a good.
I
game.
want
Robin.
Yeah,
Barklee, you shouldn't try to be bad like us. You should just stick to being good.
I don't
Yeah,
understand
I
what
think
she's
I'll
saying.
be the I'll be
I
the
have no
assistant.
fucking idea.
I'll be the
yeah.
assistant.
In all honesty,
If you guys are,
my imaginary ears. Just
we all need disguises. though.
Your little like fingers go in your head.
Okay.
So I think we could do this.
Like,
I just
ooze
think
is
that we
going
need
into my
disguises.
We split the party. Nothing good's ever gone wrong when you split the party.
Yeah.
Calcifer didn't hear any of this stuff.
Ding ding ding. Calcifer.
He closed that.
Calcifer.
He closed that door. And if you're gonna go over there and knock once, Root Strike will go like this. He knows quiet.
Well, just can you tell him to stop having a little hissy fit, and then we're gonna go do his
He
little
is not
competition.
having a hissy fit.
He's 100%.
He is confused.
Can you just tell him we're doing the competition,
He
please?
just woke up.
Can you just tell him we're going to the competition?
This is new to Root Strike. He tries to open the thing. It won't open.
Oh.
Let's just
It
start
locks.
walking, and then we'll just open the door and like kick him out when we get
This
there.
is new.
We still have our carriage and stuff,
Yeah, you
and our
yeah, we do.
horses and stuff. We can.
y'all are all wanted. I'm a fucking ooze.
Oh, could we like? What if we put like a paper bag on his head and and I think it's a mask or
draw a
something?
human face,
I
a smiley
mean that
face.
I'm a celestial ooze. It's different.
Oh.
They're not gonna be like, oh, we need to burn him at the stake. They're gonna be like, oh, he blesses us with treasure, and yeah.
Are you sure?
I have a-
We will do that.
Have you been in this area before?
No,
All right.
ask?
How do you know?
because y'all are all wanted by him. I'm not.
Can I ask you a slightly disturbing question? If we kill someone, because you can fit in really tiny spots, could if we skin them, could you wear their skin possibly as a disguise?
That is the most
Like-
disturbing and also
like-
understandable question that I have ever
You could
received.
possibly puppet their bodies, maybe,
I'm gonna be honest and be like, well, I don't know, but I kind of want to find out.
We could kill someone and figure it out. Someone that's obviously a bad guy. They're going to die anyway. The world's
I
ending.
don't want the god to be mad at us.
The god didn't do shit for the girl that actually worships him.
That's
So what's he gonna do to
true.
us?
That is true.
I might have to throw a few hail
Stop doing mental
dashes, but,
gymnastics like
we
religious
could
people.
Probably figure
My
it
brain
out.
hurts.
What did you say, Ash? I'm sorry.
I said I probably have to throw a few hail desus, but I'm sure we can.
Yeah, you could totally wear a corpse. There we go. There's a disguise right there.
Well,
I love this
So,
plan.
does anyone
Just roll your
have
face.
a disguise kit by any chance?
How would this
Let's
go?
Not even
look.
I think I have provision of
Uh,
the forgery and kit.
on our travels, I can make a disguise hat using my armor. I don't need a hat in-
I can do
remove it.
disguise self. I
Didn't he make
can
us
cast
something?
disguise
he
self.
made,
Yeah,
he made me
mine was
one
out.
because I
It
really
lasts
needed it.
4
I
because
can-
it
Yeah,
mine's from
because
the
you kept
tattoo.
rolling very poorly.
It
for
exited out of my
rogue.
character sheet. Hold on. Got too
So-
many characters.
Who has the ability to
Because I
disguise
wanna-
themselves?
Me.
I can shift.
I mean,
Yeah, you can wild shape.
I can reshape my body, but I'm also not.
So,
It lasts for 1 hour.
I also have the disguise self spell.
So
That only lasts an hour.
you have a hat that you can make. You can do it, but only for an hour. Barklee, you are a level 9. So rounding it up, you can be a different creature for 5 hours. So you need to be disguised, but if you guys are going to be in the area for more than an hour for you, that'll be
Are
an
you
issue.
just gonna go to the mansion?
I feel like we would disguise ourselves in the mansion while we're like turning the place upside down. Then the laboratory, I highly doubt there's anyone in there that we can drop it. We really only needed to get in. And then when we get out, we'll figure that out when we get
So,
there.
Jackie, what are you going to do, being a large whale individual
Yeah, cover myself in mud.
in mud?
Oh,
I don't know. That's the
Oh.
big thing.
I feel as though it might be easier for me to disguise myself regularly, so you can use my charm if you'd like to cast the spell. But
I
you'll
have
still
a
be
dumb question
your
as a
same height
player.
though.
Hmm.
Who has the shop coin?
Oh, I do. Because it's in the,
Okay.
You want to see Cloud Daddy?
I'm thinking, how much do we have in party funds right
we have a lot.
now?
We have quite a lot.
So
have a lot of my
hypothetically,
regular
if
funds.
you threw that shop coin right now and asked Thunder God Daddy if he might have possession of a hat of disguise for sale,
Oh, that's
he
true.
might be able to do something with that.
Shop coin. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's genius. I kind of
Now,
want
of
those
course,
boots also.
Of course, you have to ask it in character. Be like, do you have something that would potentially be able to change my appearance? But like, it's an idea. I don't know.
That's a
That
good
disguise
point.
isn't insanely.
But yeah. Say that as Ash, so that Jackie.
I know, I thought you were in character, and I was
Yeah.
like, what? When he said in character.
So in character, I don't know.
You say that?
Maybe clothing could change a person's appearance, and maybe someone with potential enchanting skill could make something like that. I'm just gonna look around. Well, I've seen Oricon fucking do it. It's not like Desu's let me in on the lowdown. Isn't there a coin or something? Y'all can talk to some guy.
Oh, shopping! I have so much money from that bounty. I have 7,000 gold.
I'm pulling out the shop coin.
So,
and I'm-
can I borrow
feel
a
free to
mini?
yell at me violently if I'm
Oh,
betting.
what
Can I
mean?
borrow one of those minis? Okay, that's
I like that mini a lot.
Yeah, it's a great mini. Can I borrow a mini as a size comparison? Alright, here is Rune Strike. A very nice Rune Strike. You put the coin down, the curtain goes up, you hear the ding ding ding, and you hear, I'll be there 1 second, everybody. And then here is the size comparison of the giant.
Shop daddy.
Holy mother of fuck. I'm saying that in character. It's like you have learned a new phrase.
As you see...
Which one is it? Is it the dad or is it the?
No, it's the
son?
fault because this is
This is very
the portable
cross,
shop, so it's
isn't it?
always going to be
Cross meta,
Auntie
Let me
Summer.
write down my new phrase.
As he kind of floats by. Now, who is this? Is this my... I really thought you guys were somebody else. I need to change my clothes. 1 second. And you see that he has on a vest, and then he floats down because he had nothing else on, and then
Oh, no.
clouds appear around, closes the curtains. About 5 minutes later, a very gorgeous cape, a very nice sun hat, even though there's no sun where he's at. Makeup is flawless and perfect. How can I assist everyone?
Well, howdy.
You got,
How's it
you got
going?
prettier.
Sorry for the interruption.
Thank you. Flattery gets you everywhere.
I'm very curious as to who you thought we were at first, but
Are you-
that's
Have
okay.
you seen anyone?
Many people.
Oh, I love that for you.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
I was a very specific cloud giant, much to the giant pods.
Oh, okay. Well, we won't take up too much of your time. We'll be fast then. I'm sure you have plenty of things to do.
Oh, I just got that. Okay.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Yes. I got a couple of new items. And
Ooh.
I still have my boots, the ring of swimming, my onyx dog, some potions, maybe a +1 ring. I still have the purple bag of tricks. I know that you bought the green one. If you want to upgrade, I got a couple of the +1 weapons. I do have some new magical accoutrements that I have made, such as
Ooh, I'm interested in that.
presents you a wooden camel, like a baby of burden that will never tire, and then a wooden frog, and then one that can help you out in combat if you want, or just a gigantic frog to pet, your choice.
Always a good choice.
Yeah, frog.
But is there anything that you want?
We were just talking, and I know that there are things in this world that help you disguise. That's the word.
Yes.
Yourself.
Yes.
Do you happen to have anything like that?
As spins his sun hat and his cloak changes to a even brighter, flowier cloak with flowers all over it. Yes.
Oh wow, that is fantastic. Does that
Is
do
he your
anything
god?
for physical appearances?
Yes, relatively to your size.
Well,
Could be a Goliath.
I'm a big girl, so that works.
Yes. So I can, as he kind of grabs it and changes to a storm giant and then a stone giant, and then tries to change to a halfling, and he looks like a halfling the size of a cloud giant.
Oh.
Oh, geez.
I see what you mean.
Ooh.
How much would one of those cost me?
Well, I do like this one because I kind of takes it off, and you see that his normal attire is still really nice, a nice vest, and he does have a cloak on, but not as flamboyant as what he had on.
He still have pants though.
He does have pants. See this nice little rose? I embroidered that myself.
I love that. That is
So that is
fantastic.
going to be a little bit extra. 1,800 gold for the hat.
How much do we have?
We have this was from the last few times.
Yeah, you guys have quite a
We
bit.
have quite a bit. We have 1,100.
You guys haven't bought a single full
No,
magic
I'm
item.
sorry, 11,000.
Well, what
And
what if we
Oh,
buy a bulk? What if we buy multiple items? Could we get maybe a 5% discount on the total, perhaps? If we buy a lot, to make it
Well, I
worth your
also-
while,
If you
and we'll
buy-
hurry the fuck up so that we can get back to whatever you were doing.
If you buy a lot, then we can discuss.
it's actually
Because I would love those boots.
12,913 gold.
I love those boots. What color are they, by the way?
Excuse me, Sky Daddy?
Yes, the boots are because he made them, they're going to be a very lavender.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
One, can you send me the plain text of all the items? Because I
Yeah.
forgot. And two, this is a weird one, but I've seen. I'm trying to word this in character, and it's me begging for a fucking magic item. But there's a rod that, people that do pacts with things
Oh, here we go.
can get extra things. Have you heard of such an item?
Extra thing.
It's like you can't move.
No, we already
It kinda sounds familiar. You might need
I've heard
to.
it called the Rod of the Pack.
Yep, there we go. I fucking knew it. Here, I was like, here we go. Oh, you said rod.
If I commissioned this potentially, and I'm looking at Jackie with
I don't
the
think we
biggest
got it in
puppy
this
dog
game,
eyes
Jess.
with one eye and the other still on Sky Daddy. How much would this thing cost?
And while we're at it, do you have like this dragon mask? It's legendary. But while we're at it, I would really love that. It makes me like immune to stuff.
I would have
I'm
to
beg posting Viola.
come
Shut me down
back
if you
and
want.
think on it. Just because I need to look it up and I'm trying my best to fucking copy and paste this correctly. It's not copying and pasting at all. It's like a fucking list of letters.
Yes, I have it.
One sec. I will give you a thingy in a minute. But
Or you can
potentially.
send it to me after the game. Because I don't think there's any items I need right now, and also I just don't like wearing things.
He has it in mine too. I have it in this one.
So,
Anyway,
except for the bag of tricks, the green one is sold already. But that's the only thing on that list. But yeah, boots of all kind get placed on there, and the hat is placed, has not been physically given, but those two items are placed on there. Anything else? You need a little bit more for discounts.
What if we bought
What-
all of the healing potions? That includes the more expensive healing potions.
Ooh, I have a request. Do you have a
Yes.
skillet? I know you make all fancy things, but even basic things are nice sometimes, and I'm sure you would make
for
the
a
best one.
gnome,
A small
Oh
one.
no, Calcifer can make his own.
I know, but
do have a skillet and kind of,
Yeah, it's just the size of
and
it.
then when like you look at the size comparison, it's about the size of a cart. I have a skillet, if you wish. It's not magical or enchanted, it's just cast iron.
I cast iron.
do you have a thimble that looks like a skillet? That would be. I'm trying to think of something that would be really small for him that would work for him.
I'm
No,
sure the guild has skillets that they can use.
Sadly, no.
Do you have anything that would be a cooking aid?
No, but I can start making something if that's what you want. If you want a commission. Something as your friend wants a rod that has special things with people that sell their souls.
I'll believe you.
selling your soul is the topic for debate.
Sorry, made a deal with someone. A top, if you will.
Isn't that the same thing as selling your soul?
Yes.
I don't really think there's much of a debate then, honestly, Ash.
Oh, Maevis, for what it's worth, you just posted it in there.
Yeah, I posted what it
4
was.
potions of healing, 50 gold apiece.
Yeah, so.
3 potions of greater healing, 150 gold apiece. So,
want the boots.
450 plus 200, 650 gold plus the hat, which would be 1,800, would be 2,450 gold pieces for the lot.
Does that include the boots for 500?
Oh, 2,450 plus 2,950. Excuse me.
Can we have something for $50 more gold that's just fancy so we can round it?
Why would you want to spend
Or,
more money?
Because I like things. I want to bury them.
You
Or,
are
I
never
mean,
allowed
if
to
you-
negotiate anything and when we go shopping.
I don't get to spend
I-
money.
This is
I'm
why.
going to-
This is
I'm gonna
why.
I don't even like metal.
I'm gonna divert both eyes to Jackie and be like, or we could give you 500 gold as a commission cost for the potential upstart of such a rod of certain things.
So, something possibly for aiding in cooking, a special rod, and something nice. Is that correct?
Sure. I like your
Spice.
style, so anything you
Everything
recommend I
nice.
think would be wonderful.
Okay. With a
You just need chemical X and we will make the power
I just want to make
rockets.
maybe a 10% discount because we're buying so many things. And I know you have things
Look-
to do today.
looks at it. Well, 3,000. Well, honestly, 3,000 gold is kind of. Look, And then when we turns around, you see a little bit of the illusion comes out, and you see the floating castle that he's in. Oh, 2,000 gold. I mean, it's like a day's worth of work.
She fucking doesn't need the money. That's what she's thinking.
He does not.
Fucking rich people.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen the Cloud Giant's castle? They're fucking amazing. Well, let's call it an even 3,000. That's including your discount. I'll start the commission on your rod, and grabs from inside. What is it? Grabs a item, puts it down, and it's a indestructible rod. What is your favorite object in the world? With this most serious and straight face. Stick. You see 3 pieces of cloud emerge, and this rod shapes into a stick. And
It's an indestructible
it
stick.
is an indestructible stick.
Oh my god, you
That-
have
is it-
the
is it a
world's
return-
best
it's
shoe
a-
toy.
You have the best shoe toy.
Yeah, it is an indestructible stick.
It's
If
a
you
self-throwing stick.
bite the center of it, it goes squeak squeak. It is.
That's not going to be annoying at 2 in the
6
morning.
Such tail wagging, such tail wagging.
It is 6
Every
inches.
circle.
Sleeping while we're fucking camping and just hearing squeaks.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I said the same thing. I will give her 1 week with that before I bury it somewhere she will never fucking find it.
How loud do you say that?
Oh, I'm just like mumbling it to Jackie.
Okay.
Like through gritted teeth like this.
Okay.
But he can hear everything, right?
Oh, probably.
Giants have giant eardrums. There's no way he doesn't fucking hear it. Think about it. No, I'm kidding.
I'm
Right.
just gonna be like, she's joking. She
No,
would
yeah.
never do anything
I'm
like
such
that.
I
a
think
jokester.
it's cute. Well, what is your favorite color?
Black.
Do you want black boots?
Yes, actually, if that could happen.
And then the boots turn black as the clouds go around, and they ship, and now they're black.
Oh my gosh, I'm not even in a bad mood anymore
Do they
after that
turn
whole
fans
dance
of
ogling.
black, though?
They do have like glitter inside, like sparkles.
I'll take it.
Maybe
Unless you don't want the sparkles.
No,
Okay.
I can be girly sometimes.
Okay.
And happy.
So, boots available kind. You have your chew toy, indestructible stick.
Is it a self-throwing stick?
It's not self-throwing.
No. I can put
You-
return weapons in
The
it.
commission for the rod has started, and the commission for something special for cooking has started. The full price is to be determined later.
And my hat of disguise.
You have your hat of disguise.
With the pretty rose on it. I
with
feel
pretty
fancy.
embroidered rose.
Oh.
It's like a sun hat.
You have 3 potions of healing and 3 potions of greater healing and 4 potions of healing.
Alright, let me put that down.
Anything else?
I'll pay for the booze myself, though.
3 potions of greater healing.
Yes, 3
You'll
potions of greater healing.
immediately regret Googling that.
Yeah.
And
Anything else that you guys would like?
2 potions.
No special little, and then he pulls out an adorable, derpy looking
Four
camel
normal, 3 greater.
or a derpy looking frog.
How much is the frog?
Looking at my sheet, 400. It also makes this adorable noise.
Can it be a turtle?
No, it's a frog.
There's gonna be a little hand that opens a little thing, and then 500 gold comes out.
500!
Oh, 400! I thought you
You
said
guys like you're about to
500.
give me a heart attack.
Okay, I was like, do you want me to take it out or okay?
Go like that. I just want the frog. Give me the reptile.
Yeah, so that magic item, it is a wooden token frog.
So
I
400?
don't know if it's on D&D Beyond yet. I have to double check. But 4 times a day, you can summon a giant frog.
Yay!
I love the
We
giant
use
toads. They're so
giant
fun.
Yeah, giant
toad frog.
What's
They're
the
called
name?
dogs.
It's
If
a
it- if-
wooden
I wanna
token
see.
Like,
parentheses
I'm gonna
frog.
be a sog.
I don't know if it's on D&D
Yeah,
yet.
I just want to see.
Double check.
Big dog.
sorry for derailing this into the shopping episode, but thank you, Thunder God.
Well, Jesus was playing with his
Not
toad
a god, but
No, I'll just put it in my notes right now.
earlier,
'cause
so
was
I think
thinking-
that's he wanted us to do a shopping episode at some point.
no, that's not a shopping. So I did get this for like $1. I'm like, it's cute. I made a magic
They're the
item.
cutest, and they really sound like it. But you have to be like, there's a
Certain like rhythm to it.
yeah. Well, and I think if you don't hold the little
Yeah, there's like a certain way
thing
to do it.
Give
very
the drum.
light, you just like very lightly hold it so you
Yeah.
don't stop the echo. Yeah.
Froggy.
Alright, so thank
Yeah.
you so much! Well, when you get new stuff, we'll definitely have to check it out. Love giving you our business, support
Yeah.
small
I'm
business.
gonna
Of
say
course,
thank
always.
you so much.
Of course, of course.
I love the hat. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. I think that you do good work, and I can't wait to look at all your new stuff.
Yes. Well, just check on me in maybe a week or two, and we'll see where we are on your new commissions.
Alright, thank you so much, love. You have fun later.
I will.
And then after they disappear, be like, this is just an intrusive thought, but imagine finding that castle and raiding it. Oh my gosh, the things I could steal. Obviously, it's an intrusive thought. We're not going to do it. We would die, but gosh, that sounds like a blast.
I was just looking at you. I don't know why you got all upset.
I
with
was just
me.
looking.
I just looked at you when you said that in a horrified way.
The call of the Underdark.
Like I said, I know that even with my skills, I wouldn't survive. But man, what a rush that would be. Anyway,
It'd be a rush for about 5 seconds, then we'd be
So we
dead.
have an A hat of
I'm
disguise.
the only one
A hat of disguise.
that likes to break it into this much. I
So-
mean, come on.
That
I'm
eliminates
about to be an E with you right now.
of the 4 that are sitting.
Well, everybody now has the ability to disguise themselves as something. If Barklee is going to disguise themselves as a beast.
You know,
I think I'm gonna
Calcifer
be a
can be in the
frog.
open.
No.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nobody have seen really
Calcifer
Calcifer.
can be in the open.
Because
Yeah.
Rune Strike's been the.
So,
During
Can
Uh-huh.
I be your giant frog assistant? Like
Can I read my
name
book
or
while
no-
during
no
the 3-hour
face?
trip?
yeah, of course.
Okay, sweet.
No face.
Anyone that wants to read their tome can definitely read their tome.
Yeah.
Adding 3 hours to their tome.
Yeah.
So,
3?
to be
Yeah.
to be clear regarding technicalities, Calcifer, because the cooking competition, obviously gnome friendly, it's a gnome friendly town, totally fine. Barklee is going to be disguised, and then they're gonna go do that, and we're going to raid the mansion.
Are you
His laboratory.
sneaky like us? Because if you give away our position, I will leave you to die.
Lady, I can go into the basement before you can blink.
First off, don't ever fucking call me lady again. Second off, let's
Okay.
prove it.
Sexual?
I'm very excited. Oh god, I don't think it was. Are you?
I don't know. Is basement considered a sexual position?
I don't know. Maybe. Are you coming on to me, Ash?
To
So,
be perfectly clear, are any of you capable of looking like a puddle of water at a moment's
I
notice?
fucking
Yes!
hate this
I'm
conversation.
going to
I have the
snap my
vial.
fingers
I can do that.
And immediately disperse form and turn into
So,
one.
is he saying that a puddle of water turns him on?
Is he saying he's wet?
So I guess like, I guess whenever it's like raining outside, he's just like, you know what I mean? I guess.
so,
Swear.
we're going to handle the cooking competition, and then we'll handle the.
No problem.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Keep him away from the sleep, Jackie, I don't know you survived with this group before I came along. They're all
So-
such goody goodies.
Anyone who's going to be an audience participant in the cooking competition
I'd be an NPC.
is going to be 1 silver to 1. If
You and I
your
are right now,
Calcifer has chef guild membership, so he can have 1 sous chef. So it's either going to be Rune Strike or Barklee.
Oh wait.
Could we be
Because you have to be out to do your thing.
Have some NPCs
Oh well,
right
then
now
I'll just
against them?
be
Like in Food Wars?
I'll just take someone and cheer.
They're gonna eat go.
Oh my god.
Also,
It could be a different group of gnomes.
I need something and now I have no clothes.
No clothes.
Barklee, what do
Wars.
you disguise yourself as?
I
What?
want to be a giant frog now. I think it's so great.
Giant frog now.
Nice.
Yay, we're
It's like you had that teed up.
I did. So,
I'm just picturing the basiest rivet on the planet.
are you?
Can you see it?
So once you approach there, let's say it's a dwarven individual. So, Chef Calcifer, who's going to be your sous chef?
Playing a rule strike, but a rule strike is looking not robotic anymore.
Just a lot of damage on your soul forge. I see you have your. You set up the emotional support frog?
Yes. Yes.
Very well.
Did that frog just bark?
Yeah.
Haven't you heard frogs do that?
Alright, and gives
You
you.
need to take this away from me because I'm gonna keep using
That,
it.
I mean, it's
It's gonna be a
He
fidget
is right
toy.
next to the mic,
Yeah,
so.
it's gonna be a
You
fidget
have
toy.
no idea how much I wish I was in that room right now to abuse that.
So-
Cute.
as
That's
the
why I
pretty
have
much
this.
the common district
Quiet.
gets set up for the competition as it is winter, but the heat of everyone cooking there is amazing. Warm bowls of food are being passed down around. Everyone that is in the audience gets complimentary tea, chocolate, or coffee. Their choice. The plaza is transformed to this culinary spectacle. Everyone's at their cooking stations. There are going to be roughly 5 judges. There is Chef Estrion, who is a Minotaur, Chef Tarine, who is a Duragar, Chef Leal, who is a Halfling, Chef Elion, who is an elf, and then there's Chef Miras, who is a human. And they're going to be the judges for the competition. We'll see if Calcifer's food lives up and can go to top 3. We present them from the judges. How the scoring is going to go is presentation, crowd's favorite, and then tasting from the judges. You kind of see the parading around. Second place is going to get rewarded 300 gold, and first place is going to get rewarded with an alchemist jug.
Woo!
So,
That was another frog noise.
this Calcifer,
It sounded like an owl noise.
describe to us how you're preparing your food.
Like food or something.
There's a clock going down. You got 5 minutes left. What are you doing?
I'm putting this magic freeze-dried sauce on it.
Cream free.
What?
Sorry.
Jesus, take
What do you mean by just
What are you
am I
cooking? How are you cooking it? What did you bring? How did you prepare it? Any information that you kind of like your presentation for our audio listeners, because obviously we don't have it here. So like
I have potatoes. I'm mashing them, caramelizing the carrots, and I mean, the very first thing I did is I need to make sure I cook the meat first because that needs to rest, and then wrap it in. Chop up some truffles that
What kind of
we
meat?
fillet,
Okay.
beef
Are
fillet.
you?
I want to be specific.
I'm just asking.
And then cooking mushrooms, wrapping them together with the meat, wrapping prosciutto on it, and then I'm basically making a beef Wellington.
oh, nice. Oh, my computer is going to that
You
5.
know, it better not be.
I'm just a sandwich, and it is him.
Don't make it raw.
Scrambling some
Can
eggs.
someone
Ooh. be
whoever
fun. Eggs,
can volunteer
potatoes.
to go
Rice.
downstairs and grab me my purple backpack that is on the counter in the kitchen. It has the cord to my laptop because it is at 2%.
I can do that.
Please and thank you.
I have to do something new.
Okay, please and thank you. Also, as you are presenting that and you are cooking, and there's like 40 other people who are cooking their thing. You see another a doorman who has an entire water buffalo that they're physically putting underground and shoving coals inside and putting a steel plate on top to cook them. You see an elven individual who laid down what looks to be like fine wood that has been cut almost like paper to display down, and with very specific knives cutting down very thinly individual fish and skinning them in a very specific way. And so everyone has their own talent that they're doing and their own specific things. So for the first part, our performance.
Oh, put on a show.
Yes, as you are cooking and presenting in front of everyone, as you're performing this is going to interact with the audience. Can you give me any skill that you think associates with your presentation? It could be performance. It could be your. If you have chef's tools would be probably the most appropriate. As I also.
Well, I am a tiny little gnome.
Roll.
Maybe I'm trying to reach for this. Maybe I'm reaching by a tiny little gnome. So everybody has this. They're kind of they're bigger in size, like height wise.
Yeah.
And in my station, the head chef is a gnome, so he's like a little tiny. Like I need to make sure that people see me.
Yeah.
Doing stuff. So he's like tumbling or jumping around and all that good stuff.
Okay.
He has a wine that he's what's this called? Burning.
Was there a cord anywhere on that table? Because it's not here.
Well, it's in the chair.
Oh,
That's what he
sorry.
did.
I'm sorry. I thought it was on his backpack.
No. I mean, I didn't see the cord in the chair. I'm saying the backpack was in the chair. I didn't see anything.
You just see a cord. Okay, I'll have to go look for it in a second.
I'll go look.
Thank you.
But
You're talking about a
he's-
laptop.
Yeah, it's a black laptop cord. Yeah.
he's acrobatics.
Okay.
He's jumping around from station to station, making sure that it looks nice. I guess I just don't want to
give
do
me-
performance with my curse was
let's-
bad.
Do it. So the highest roll will get 30 points to the presentation.
Okay. Oh, this is like
Like
Collective.
yeah, collecting points. Yeah.
mhm.
Presentation is 30 points. Your crowd favorite will be 10 points, and then the taste will be 40 points.
Because the presentation is different. So I guess I do cooking tools on that one because I do have cooking tools.
Okay.
And then the acrobatics might be somewhere else, I guess.
All right. Give me a presentation roll.
What is the role for that?
It would be
Is it dexterity?
Well, acrobatics would be
Yes.
at the top of your skills.
No, because I'm
it-
changing it.
So
Oh.
it would be
What's
proficiency
cooking tools?
plus your wisdom or dexterity, your choice in this specific situation.
Wisdom.
Not intelligence?
Intelligence?
Or intelligence. It really is up. It's up to the situation at the moment. So yeah, it's plus proficiency.
Okay, that helps because I am an
Yeah.
endcaster.
So give me a roll.
That is really bad. Plus proficiency.
Yes.
What's the proficiency?
+4.
Right now, +4. A 16.
16. Okay. Out of a possible 30. No. As
Can your
you
emotional frog give any assistance?
absolutely not. You do see a judge just goes over and just very nice, very nice. Gives you 20 out of possible 30.
And then at the end, sobe.
You do see
Sunglasses.
currently the person who has the highest score right now is the dwarven individual. So moving over to the crowd, winning over the crowd. How do you try to win over the crowd?
That's when I'm doing the flambeing and rolling around.
Okay. Give me a roll. Give me your
That's the
athletics.
acrobatics.
Yeah. And this is
Athletics
possible.
or acrobatics?
Your choice.
Acrobatics, because
Yeah.
my athletics is +0.
This is for a possible 10 points.
Roll good. That's okay, I think. Yeah, 18.
18. Okay, so as I totally lost, there it is, where this thingy is I need to keep track of the fucking chefs over here, and this, you see the Minotaur who's going by, and you are winning the crowd. Everyone is loving this gnome. Everyone's crowding, and you get 10 points. Clap, 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 clap. So, the final scoring. And this is where I need
The audience
I need
participation.
audience participation. So, I need 5 judges. Wow, there's 5 of us over here. What a
5?
coincidence.
Me too? I
Yeah.
would be biased.
Oh, Brian's right there.
No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm saying.
So,
I'm like, me too?
who
I might be
wants
biased.
to take place of a Minotaur? Alright.
Okay,
Wow.
fine.
So, Chef Assyrion, our Minotaur, Thunderhoof, Miss Thunderhoof, if you will.
Fair.
Passionate culinary arts graduate. What about the Duragar, our Grey Dwarf, a dwarf from the Undergrounds? All right.
Yo.
So, Miss Thyrene, a dwarven individual who specializes in exotic dishes.
Oh.
What about our halfling, Miss Bramblefoot, or Mr. Bramblefoot?
That could be the half one.
All right. Halfling chef who is eager to explore bold flavors.
Oh, these are both flavors. I'm
Both.
like, there's only 2 flavors?
There's only 2, salty and sugar.
Both
Yeah.
Only me too.
What about our elven individual, Mr. or Mrs. Star?
Yep, no, I got the last one.
Okay. And apparently I skipped somebody. Because there is also Iron Spoon, the human, who is our youngest of the chefs.
Wait, you say Iron Spoon?
Iron Spoon is her last name.
Yo, that one.
Okay.
You
Who-
be the human, I will just be the elf.
Yeah,
Alright,
he
deal.
cooks the spiciest,
Alright.
most violent dish of
I
all
am
time.
or Mr. or Miss.
So my friends I messaged him and I was like,
So-
yo, go into the chat and be like, who's amazing? And he's like, he quoted me, he's like, yo, go into the chat and say Charis is amazing. I was like, my friend was like, you're an actual bastard.
I'm going to place, and Charis, if you don't mind, can can you move the battery thing on Ryan's?
Like, I got me fucking, my eyes are watering.
Can you place the flag?
Let's just make sure it's actually charged.
I'm going to place 3 dishes
Oh, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
I'm
on the board,
Oh.
and we don't know who. This is just a taste system. We don't know who belongs to whom.
Okay.
We're tasting the paper.
We're tasting the dish. Which one looks the best? Dish number 1
Dish.
Dish number 2.
0.
and dish
Dish.
number 3. Which one of
Obviously,
these?
number 2. Good grief, that's Ratatouille and Wellington. That's gorgeous.
If you guys can, place your minis
Okay.
on whichever dish you think is the best.
The frog.
Of the sets,
Yeah. Which
Wow.
one do you want to place your bet on?
Nah.
Can you see them? No, probably.
He's looking at the Twitch.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at multiple
Okay.
things.
Okay.
shall I move the
If
frog?
I had to guess, what I thought was the most delicious dish
thought
of
this
the
would get
things that I can
less
totally
rabbit
see in
too.
three
That was the most
dimensions right now,
colonized
and I'm definitely not sweating at all. I'm gonna go bottom right, closest to leaf.
That one?
This one?
That one.
All right.
Yeah,
The one I
this-
said.
yeah, that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with.
That has fried rice, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Are we picking the dish or are we picking the group?
The grouping.
One-
This is like the
grouping.
presentation that the chef has physically tasted.
Oh, okay. So the. Oh yeah, then I'm definitely going the second one.
So
I think it looks
everyone
good.
has placed
Insanely
except
difficult
for
I love me some rice.
the elf.
There's a reason why I'm the last one here.
Yes.
Because I might be biased.
No, we buy the consumer own translation. I also want you to know that this is a fancy thing that we found online. Also fancy thing we found online. This was physically made by our chef here.
Oh,
Wow.
Look at you.
So if you looked at this
Fantastic.
and you're like, damn, these are some nice things you found online, and you could not distinguish that was handmade from Jeremiah's sweet, delicious, gorgeous
amazing.
bomb.
Good job, man.
I want that fried rice.
Yeah. So,
This shit's rigged. I want my money back.
out of the possible 40, since yours was the highest, you got a total of 40 points. Cup. Elegant. So, we're going to 40, and then who got the second highest? That one. Okay.
Did any of them get 2? No.
Okay. So, total points. Our elven individual who was making the soul shot got a total of 20 points overall. Our dwarven individual who was making the carne asada and tamales and barbacoa got a total of
And tapas.
55 points.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And Calcifer, who made this delicious entry, got a total of 70 points.
Whoa!
So Calcifer,
You won.
you is I put Jeremiah because Jeremiah is actually the one who cooked it.
Yeah.
First place goes to Calcifer. Congratulations!
Fantastic.
You win a
Alchemist jug.
alchemist jug, and our friend over here in points to the dwarven individual 300 gold. There's a little bag of 300 gold. Gets like complains as they're leaving. But yeah, congratulations.
That's amazing.
Is it alchemist jug?
Yeah, you can get that on the D&D Beyond for sure, because that is definitely added on there. But
Alchemy.
the competition goes, everyone's eating.
There's an alchemy jug. There's an alchemy jug. There's an alchemy jug blue and orange.
The one that's from the player's hand, I mean the Dungeon Master's Guide, I don't know, the original one.
You're like, oh,
I don't know.
all these newfangled
All these
DLCs.
all
All
these-
these DLCs.
All them, the fancy new
I'll show
D&D.
you. There's four.
Fancy
Okay.
me.
The one, yeah, I don't know which one's the original one, the OG one. So, as your competition goes on, well, performance magically, you feel that your frog shape is, you see that the bulbous kind of nose kind of shrinks a little bit into that of a
I'm a
pug's.
pug nose. Pug
And you
nose
feel like,
frog.
oh, you got maybe 5-6 minutes, and then you're gonna shape back into yourself. So like, oh, this is kind of time for us to go. As you guys,
After a competition, or at least maybe going into the town, do we see any wanted posters or anything like that?
there's a few badly drawn posters of you guys, making you guys look more like monsters than anything.
So they don't
You
even
see,
look the same.
like you
Be
see,
fair.
you see, Maevis
Be fair.
looks like more like Dracula, like with the cloak on, you can barely see. You see Jackie look like a street shark,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Does she have like
You have
the
skates
surfer
on?
wave
Yeah.
tattoo
Yeah.
right here? You know, the armband.
Rollerblades.
You do
I'm
see
short.
2 tieflings that are like back to back. You also see Barklee, who looks more like a werewolf than anything. And then you see like heavy arms, the Gundam, just like shooting magic
actual
missiles
Gundam.
everywhere.
Actual Gundam in there.
Yeah, that's Mrs. favorite. So.
That's my favorite.
Can I, as I'm leaving my frog form, and I see that beautiful, it's a Gelad, isn't it? This guy is so beautiful. Can,
Yeah, I guess.
Can I just, like-
pancake, to be honest.
I'm
Take
sure
it.
there's probably more than one, but yeah, I want to shoot out my frog tongue and go.
Oh yeah, easily just eat it, and then it's like you see the person who put you in the emotional support frog. And just
I'm like, sure.
You will get demerits for this transgression.
You didn't win the chef's competition, so all right.
I'm going to discreetly, whenever we get to that
Get
point,
rollerblades
I'm
so you
gonna.
can be a street shark.
Yes, absolutely. No, I'm gonna discreetly grab one of the posters,
She's got
and I'm
wheelies.
gonna be like, I gotta show my
Wheelies,
mom
not
this when I
wheelies.
see her.
So my mommy.
Meanwhile, I'm looking and be like, do I fucking look like that? I don't even have a cloak. Maybe I should get one.
You don't look like
Kinda looks
that
good
at all.
on me. My
Oh, you
nose,
whack that?
my nose actually that big though.
I'm just standing there
No.
admiring
This is
like Oricon's horns, being like, "There's no way those horns are that big."
Well, honestly,
No.
Oricon should look more like a tombstone, but that's just me. Oh,
Damn.
Tombstone, I'm so sorry.
Damn.
I forgot y'all were with him a lot longer than I
Damn.
was. My bad.
Like,
Damn.
he's been dead for 4 days.
Too soon.
I mean, he should look like a halo above his head.
No, he would have hated that.
Oh, he's probably in the hells right now, having the time of his life.
Can
Probably.
the people who are sneaking in
Yeah.
to the mansion, can you guys give me a stealth check?
Yes!
And
Yes,
I got my
I
boots,
can.
so I got advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I
And
fucking
you don't make
can.
noise anymore. They're even scarier now.
Rolling the first
I rolled dog shit, but that's okay. Woo!
That's okay, I got this.
Okay, hold on. I still have a pretty good. Okay. It was still 22.
22.
I have a good list of myself. Not as good as hers, but
Oh, I'm
16.
mine's 22. 16 and.
sorry, I was looking up this. Yes. Okay, so it's not. It is a.
Ooh.
What is it gonna be? 47.
Sorry, my brain just like took a
It's
second.
gonna be in the 30s.
Yes, it is in the 30s.
Yep.
32.
Rogues, man.
Okay. So, as you kind
That's
of
what
moving yourself
can be
in,
inside.
you lose track of where she's at. As soon as there's a shadow that kind of moves by from a tree, and then Jackie just moves and she just disappears.
You don't see me?
So far,
Alright, John.
No, like
uh, you guys are
Did she respond?
moving through
Did it feel
the
like-
city unseen. As you get to the mansion, you see a couple of guards moving and patrolling, walking circles. There is some rubble and debris that people are fixing from this 3-story home. The garden is being currently worked on, and new trees are being planted. And as you guys approach,
Is it like the busted window?
Maevis, Jackie, you guys see a guard coming in from your left. So you go right. And unfortunately,
I like the music.
Ash.
yeah, Ash,
You go left, don't you?
you see them go left and like, oh, and then you see someone touch your, you feel someone touch your shoulder. Sir, who are you?
We can wear this guy's skin.
How many are around me right now?
One person. This is a guard.
One
Let's go.
person.
Yes.
I'm going
You
to
guys are
turn
about
and-
50 feet away from the front door, about 130 feet away from the broken window.
Can you like go into his mouth and pilot his body?
Okay. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm so sorry. I got really lost in the upscale district. I'm not quite. Where am I right now?
You're
And I'm just laying it on thick. I'm full deception.
Roll me a deception check.
Why did we take him with us again?
He's a puddle.
As you guys both are just like in the shadow. Why?
Dirty 20.
Okay, I was gonna say, man, I rolled an 18, but dirty 20. All right. As he looks at you, you're in the mayor's corridors. There was a crime scene. Did you not see the guards?
So the guards just said this was totally fine. Like, apparently they've never seen a divine being before. I'm not sure if this is a second for you or
yeah,
not.
I was gonna. What are you?
So, I'm gonna step closer to him, and if he's not hostile, I'm just
No,
gonna
he's
walk
like,
up and try-
when you step close, he just moves in a little bit closer and then actually sniffs the air around you.
Okay, so I'm gonna get real close to him and be like, here's the quick and dirty of it, bud. I'm from a place called Mount Con.
Okay, you're from a mountain. Got it.
It's like a celestial place where like angels, as you would think of them, like the shinier dragons and that sort of thing all come from. And in the middle of this, I'm priming my rod on my back hand, and when the moment is right, in the middle of my deception, I'm gonna move one of my eyes just around to the back of my head, like do a full 360 around my skull.
Oh my god!
If I don't see anyone else besides this one guard, I'm gonna hold person in the middle of this conversation.
Yeah, you don't see anybody else. What's the DC? Because that's an 11.
That is a wisdom save 17.
Okay, yeah, that's a fail.
Okay, he's just gonna stop moving and I'll be like, all right, I need you to stay there for a minute, but we'll be quick, I promise. And I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder, and then I'm gonna start to walk away.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to like whisper as loud as I can in the direction I think I saw Maevis move, and be like, Maevis, I need you to fucking stash something for me.
Yes! This is my room. I did disguise myself as a guard, by the way. And I used my jacket to see my eyes like roll to the back of my skull to where you basically just see the whites of my eyes right now. I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna cast message to him and be like, what the fuck? Thanks for losing my real fucking name.
Alright, shit, that's the one time I shouldn't have used your name.
I'll cast it again.
Damn it!
What the fuck do you want?
I have a guard held for a minute. He saw me, and he can hear this right now, probably.
No, you can't with the spell, but...
That was probably 25 words. I'm not gonna go past that.
You do see the guard's eyes just slowly move.
I'm gonna.
Okay. All right. In the interest of, I don't know if Maevis is far enough away for me to be able to react inside of a minute. I'm gonna act under my own accord. I'm gonna lean into the guard and I'm gonna say, so this is probably gonna last about another 30 seconds. You're not going to be able to move. We are. I say we because there's multiple oozes, not just me. We are examining Candy Toe's, your mayor's last effects. Think of us as kind of a legal apparatus, if you will.
Why did we bring them?
If you or your buddies interfere with this apparatus, I will do this again to all of you.
Oh my god. Give me another deception.
And you're going to hear like the niceness, the brevity just drop out of my voice for a second. I'm gonna be like, when this is up, Just think of it as a really weird fever dream at the end of a long shift. And I'm going to walk and keep walking and hold it until the spell drops in a minute.
Okay. Give me another deception check.
Sure.
Deal it.
Base roll 12 after modifier deceptions up there. 17.
Okay, got it. Yes.
I was just gonna run up and start beating the shit out of him. And start knocking him out.
Do you want to run to him?
If I see Maevis as I'm walking away, I'm gonna be like, hold on. Let's see what he does.
No, I want him to still be under hold person.
You will see this person is half elf, maybe in his mid-30s, is frozen when you meet up with Ash.
Could I have made it to him? I can't even speak. Could I have made it to him?
You can if you want, with the last maybe 15 seconds.
Yeah, because he's paralyzed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I hit that, I crit, right?
Yeah, you can knock him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock his ass out.
Okay. Knock him out.
Okay, and I will be pumping a flurry of blows in there as well.
He's just knocked out.
Oh, he's knocked out. I was gonna roll all my attacks.
Yeah.
That was his dream. When he wakes up, ooh, I just had a dream.
I'm reasonably sure you don't need flurry of blows to get this done.
Yeah. My guard, by the way, has like a bright red mustache. Just want to let you know that. He kind of looks like a Three Musketeer.
Of course.
I was gonna say I was actually gonna use one of the guards who I saw at the thing. I was gonna use his.
Oh, you're just gonna use his face?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to run a risk running into the person that I copied.
I don't think about that. I don't care.
Can I have another stealth
Okay.
check,
Oh my god, I
please?
fucking move this body. Can I also drag him into the bushes?
You can move the body into the bushes.
I'm gonna be like, where the hell did they go? And now I'm gonna start sneaking my way back.
I would have told you. I would have cast message to you.
Well, you would.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, if you would have cast masters, that would be different. But
I'm gonna go clean up Oricon, not Oregon. That's just bullshit. There we go.
19, that's good.
There
okay.
we go. Okay, let's see what my stealth check is.
Bear in mind, my base was 7.
Oh,
Good
rolled a
luck,
4 and a
everybody.
5, so then that's going to be a 14.
Okay.
oh
What did you get?
no! Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, am I still? Yeah.
Just watching me
hang on.
while I'm moving the goddamn.
I don't think I need it right now. Plus,
Well, you're disguised as a guard at the moment.
That is true.
it's
Just drunk and disorderly.
it's not the best roll, but it's an 18.
18? Okay.
Just pour
So,
a bunch of alcohol.
Are
so
all
you can
three of you
smell like
together?
it.
That's the
No.
question.
No, she's not.
Okay. So, you're separate?
Mhm.
Okay, so Ash and Maevis make it to the broken glass. Where are you?
I was ahead of them, but
So you make it there first.
probably.
Okay, so you make it there first. You see the panel where Canito said that behind this painting is where my lab is. And as soon as you open it, you see a small little tunnel. What do you do?
I look for traps.
Give me a perception check. As soon as you're walking by, you see Jackie
Oh, okay.
walking towards you.
Okay.
What are y'all to do?
God.
He's so
Oh,
super
what the
bad. Give me just a second.
Is it got the
Yeah.
exact same
So,
number?
you'll see a guard that walks just like Jackie and walks to you. What's that? At you, pointing to your ooze friend. What's that?
I'm sorry. What?
What's that thing? The blue thing?
What
that?
thing? I literally don't see anything.
She's right there. And because
Are you fucking drunk? Are you drinking on the drug again? Oi!
What is?
What the fuck?
Give me a deception.
I'm gonna fucking tell our superiors.
Oi.
Oi! Oi!
Beat a 14.
Oi.
What did you get?
It's been natural 1.
Oh no!
You deceived it so hard.
Oh wait! Oh that! paperwork, so I just figured it'd be easier if it wasn't there, you
What
know?
is it?
On it.
I can't handle that right now. What is that?
Oh, of course I picked the most.
Dude, throw me off fucking ass. I could just go ask him, bruh. You know, we're brothers in this thing, this job we have.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
I can't. The last guys that were here were attacked by like these fucking weird dudes throwing bolts of lightning from their chests and things.
I heard
I
about that.
can't.
I heard about
I
the movie like
can't.
that. It was crazy. It was wild.
I absolutely can't. And he just walks inside, and then Jackie, you, as you're kind of going into the tunnel, you see a guard that looks exactly like you. I just can't, man.
Use your vacation hours. They don't stack. They don't roll
Yes.
over.
Two things. I just said, of course I would pick the guard that was like emotionally unstable to disguise myself as.
Uh-huh.
And two, I got a 26.
Okay, you see no traps as you go to the end
Wait.
of this tunnel.
What else are we rolling?
No, I was just me.
So, guard saw y'all.
Another one.
It looked
Didn't
like
know what
me.
you were. Had a mental breakdown because the last time there was people here, they destroyed the place.
lightning? Can we make that
Easy,
canon?
not much.
Yeah, and then walked inside and saw himself in the house, so he's freaking out.
Okay.
Long tunnel. You go towards
two
the end. You
short
have dark
tunnels.
vision, right? Once you reach the end, you see collapsed stone. The tunnel's maybe like 10 feet. And it kind of goes downward into the soil
But
a little
the
bit.
stone is like collapsed, like it's
Mm-hmm.
blocking the
Yeah.
tunnel? Okay. Gonna be like, what the fuck? And if I hear anybody like coming into the room, I'm gonna be like,
That's about the point that you guys come in.
yeah.
Mavis and Oricon. I mean, Ash.
Well,
You said Oregon.
I know.
Wow, I am offended.
I think
Shocked.
that went well, actually. Not Ash's part, but I think I did pretty well.
I did a good job.
Here, wait, it's a collapsed tunnel?
Ooh.
At the very end of it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Okay,
front.
do me a favor, and I'm going to take, the rod that I used to fucking cat is going to flow out of my left arm, and I'm just
Uh-huh.
gonna pass it to, Jackie.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say, hold this for me for a minute, and then I'm gonna look to the both of them and be like, one of you can cast message, right?
Yes, I definitely can.
Like, I know how the spell works. I can't personally cast it myself, but do me a favor. Cast message, say whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna hold it and go through the rocks. Is this okay with everybody?
Sure.
That's fine, but we also need to find a way to get in there as well.
That's fair. I might be able to find a way to move things.
Do you have
I
a
can't
spell or
personally
anything?
move. Huh?
Do you have a spell or anything that could help blast a hole or something?
No, like divine spells aren't really good at moving rock. Not that and I'll take the rod back for a second. By the way, bit rate just dropped like a motherfucker. So if I got robotic, my bad.
Oh.
And I'll just blast the pile and see if it does anything.
Pushes a couple stone forward a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not so good at moving stuff like this. I can move through it. I can't so much move it en masse.
Alright then. We'll find another way around, I
Okay.
suppose.
The second you see my body disappear, just cast message. It'll reach the recipient, I promise. And I'm going to just go through the cracks.
Okay. As you see him just stretch into the tiny cracks and start moving, weaving and bobbing. Give me a perception roll.
He's like water.
Or a nature roll, your choice.
Or, wait, what was the second roll? I'm
Or
sorry,
nature.
You also got robotic there.
Nature.
Or nature.
Nature?
Nature
Perception.
or perception?
I'm going to use a luck because we took a long rest and I have 3 of those, and now I have 2 of those because that was a 5. That was a lot better. Okay, I'm glad I used that luck. 21.
21. Okay. On which one? Perception or nature?
I'm gonna take perception. I'm not so good with natural things.
Okay, this is where we're going to end tonight's game. So, when you move through, one of the things that you notice is that you're going deeper and deeper into what might be the house itself, but there's a lot of stone. And the stone here does not match the ground coloring.
Oh, God.
And then you also see a headlamp and wooden post. And then you see a broken piece of helmet that had on a attached light helm.
Okay.
And you see small bits of arcane transmutation on the stone itself. And you stand see more and more boulders and boulders and boulders and boulders and boulders.
That's all I get.
Yeah.
You also hear though, because I cast message like you asked. If you see someone on the other side, try not to tell them our entire plan.
25 words. I'm thinking this is a player. lots of runes. Not a lot of space. I'm gonna count the because I'm thinking. Broken helmet with light on it.
Love you, wish you.
I'm not hitting any open air at all. It's just
No.
all collapsed tunnel.
Do you want to push further?
I will opt to push further while I still have 11 words left and see if I can catch any kind of
Okay.
other end of this collapse.
When you push further, eventually you pop out into a small hole and snow starts falling on top of you. And then you push up and you are about 50 or so feet inside the jungles again, inside the taiga. And you see the mines in front of you.
Fully collapsed tunnel, exits into jungle. I'm not gonna say it. I swear to God, I'm not gonna fucking say it. Love you, wish you here.
Yes!
I was on exactly 20, otherwise I wouldn't have said it.
So apparently the tunnel, there's a helmet with a little light on it. Bunch of shit has collapsed.
And I'm like, I guess if I reach the other side and I see that I'm just like that, I'm gonna go back through to them and just reiterate like exactly what I saw.
And that was the only important thing he said.
That was it. Nothing else.
I mean, like Jackie is also holding my arcanic focus because I can't drag that with me, so it's kind of important that I get back.
But with that and you finding the semi-collapsed portal, because it's still technically opened to the mines, it's just filled with debris and stuff.
So it's not
Instead
a-
of walking days to get there, he can get there in a matter of minutes.
So there's no laboratory.
He said, this can take me to my lab. And it takes him to the mines.
We're still gonna rob the house though.
He lied to us!
No, on the way out.
Oh no, the murderer! He lied!
On the way out, Chalice.
Literally candelabras! It's just for an inspection.
So, this is where we're gonna end our game, and I'm gonna ask my players what they want to do for next game, and I'll prepare that.
Okay.
All right, so we will see you next time. Please don't forget to be kind to one another. Don't forget to love each other. We'll see you next time. Adios, everybody.
Bye, you guys. Thanks for watching.
And then it's that one at the bottom.